Hello? Hello? Hold on. I feel like my microphone... What does this mean? Oh, I had to do reset. So, it made the thing in the corner. You know how it says nobody is first? It resets that. I'm so sorry. Chicken nuggets. Also, howdy. What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? What's up, Screecha? What's up, Reflective? What's up? Cheeseball, what's up? Hold on. Was that? Yeah, that was Dark Cat. Howdy, 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 Mickey Mist. Howdy, Augie Doggy. Wow, everyone's here. I thought no one was gonna come for this for a second. How's everyone doing? I'm testing audio stuff as well today. So if it doesn't sound good, I'm sorry. Hot Pink is now in. Damn, that's like the 4th hot pinker in my chat. A pinker. Well, how's everyone doing? I'm getting a lot of howdies. Also, yeah, that's right. I stole Dean's bit. I'm doing a tier list today. Maybe 2, possibly 3. I like you better now. Hot stinker. Yo, howdy, cheeseball. I'm sorry, I have Twitch on one screen and then I have OBS on one screen, so they're like, it's like a duplicate display. But one's delayed. You'll pay for this. I'm sorry, Screechy. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like my audio, like, it wiggles around. I want it at 12, but it never reaches it. Oh, you know what? I think I know what it is. Properties. I think it's my filters. Hello? Yeah, it's louder now. I see it. Hello? I'm gonna try something. How's that sound? Louder. It sounds loud. Hold on. I'm gonna clap. Please. Okay. I think that's good. It was like making me way too soft, but I feel like my game audio is always really quiet. I don't know. I bet you guys want to see my beautiful face. Oh, I don't have the transition screens. Oh. I had to fucking set up. Oh my god, I was so mad. I had to reset up the fucking. What was it? The webcam layer. For whatever reason, I deleted something and then it deleted that layer too. I was just like, bruh. I finally turned on my notice. I don't know what that is, but I'm proud of you. Give Screech all your money. Okay. Hold on, let me swap screens. Yoink. I've noticed this is gonna sound really weird, but when I talk, I tend to look at my webcam thing so I look like I'm talking to someone. Or I feel like I'm talking to someone. It's very odd. It's either that or I have to look chat in the eyes, and chat's a little ugly. So, no offense, chat. Is that the softest you go, buddy? Hold on. I guess that's the best setting. I don't know, just maybe back? I don't know, still wait. That's gonna pose a problem. Oh wait, that's gonna pose a double problem. Alright, anyways. We're gonna do a tier list. Hope everyone's excited to argue. I need music though. Other music. Best of Nintendo console. I think I did that one. I did this one. Relaxing Nintendo music? I'll go with it. I'll go with it. What kind of list? Is it candy? I'm actually starting with the candy list because I don't know how this is gonna go. And that's the only list that I think would go, like, pretty smooth. Well, smooth. Hell fucking yeah. Everyone do the candy list. It's it's on obligation now. I look so fucking like pale. Bro, it's either I have this ring light that makes me super pale. I was going to text you to see if I could come over in an hour. Jessica, you could still come over in an hour. I can come get you and then we could do tier lists. Jessica, please. Oh my god, wait a minute. We could do it for like a short bit. Gotta end stream. It's okay. No, please! Please. I want to kiss my girlfriend. It's because of you're from the north? Yeah, it's because I'm from Massachusetts that I'm disgustingly pale. Fucking sheet ghost. Got nothing. I will become angry. Damn. Alright. Let's fucking start this list. Hold on. I gotta make sure because it's display. Yo, what's up, Sachiko? How you doing? I get like omega paranoid when I do display capture. I don't know why. Gameplay. There we go. Yeah, so this is the list. Is it mirrored? How is it? They like auto mirror. Anyways, whatever. Yeah, let's do this. I don't know. I feel like we're rushing into this. I think our relationship's going a little fast. Also, I noticed the mic is whatever. Anyways, all right, let's start this. Warheads. I don't know. They're not really. They're not really good. This light needs to stop. How do I? Hold on. It's so white. That's the problem. I personally feel like warheads should be in the middle because you have to be in the right mood for them. That's true. They're very situational. I'm back. I'm fine. Yo, I'm glad. D? You think warheads are D? I would put them in C. I'm gonna be honest. They're like enjoyable. See, there's like a weird snack that's like you have to prepare to eat it. You know what I mean? Like you have to be like in the mood and be like, yo, warheads, I'm down to clown on that. Yo, big red cinnamon gum, down to clown on that. Fucking, you can't just be like, ah, fuck it, let me just open the candy jar. Oh, look, it's a warhead. Let me just goop. You don't do that. That's weird. I'm gonna put it at C because it's not disgusting. C, okay. Is D just gonna be disgusting? Like I refuse to eat, and then C is like, eh. I don't know. I always get like wacky when I do it. I would put them in C or B because you still have room to change your answer. That's true. Reese's Pieces. Reese's Pieces are really good. I love Reese's Pieces. I used to eat them in college all the time. Are they my go-to snack? Not really. I'll put them in A. Bubble tape. This shit sucks, but it has some comedic to the thing. It's not really tasty though. Did I put in C? Every Reese's product is an automatic S. Wait, I understand there's some people that don't like them, but personally I think be in a mental hospital. They're good. I like Reese's Pieces. See, okay, when I do a tier list, I save S for like for one thing. S only goes to one thing for me. Bubble tape is a D. Yeah, but it's like you're normally getting bubble tape not because you want gum, but because you just want like something tactile in your mouth. You know what I mean? You know, you want to put something in your mouth. Also, is the music loud enough? Just wondering. I feel like I shouldn't have a webcam on. Packaging is pretty cool. Yeah, like I think that definitely goes into it because when you see bubble tape, you're like, okay, I gotta have a strip. You're offering it. You open it up and then you just fucking and you get a piece, bro. That doesn't sound weird at all. It doesn't. 100 grand. I don't eat these. See, I don't want to put things in D if I haven't eaten them. Should I make another one? Or should I just not do it? Bazooka. I put it in C. This problem with bubble tape, but I either eat it too fast because it runs out of flavor, too big, and I never enjoy it. Yeah, that's kind of the issue. I think that's the one thing that people, that's like a plus or a pro and con with it, a double-edged sword, if you will, is that you can take a piece as big as you want. But eating it too fast, I think that's a you problem, because there's a lot of fucking gum in there. Gobstoppers, I don't think I've ever had that. Sour Patch Kids, I'm gonna be the controversial guy. I think they're only a B. Hot tamales, probably a B. You know, I kinda wanna put Sour Patch at C, but I have nothing in C. Are these Tootsie Pops? I don't like Tootsie Pops that much. Put them in C. Sour Patch Kids to serve a or S. I don't like them that much. I don't know. They're one of those snack foods that I won't ever buy, but if you offered me a Sour Patched Kid, I would consume it. You know what I mean? So like B is like, if you offer it to me, I'm gonna eat it. C is just like, I don't know if I really want that. I might say no. A is like, yeah, I'll eat that. I might already even have it. And S is, I'm going to the store and buying it. Which, by the way, I only have like 2 or 3 snacks I ever buy. Sweet Tarts. I like Sweet Tarts. I think they're good. Put in an A. Orange Slices. I don't think I've ever had these either. The watermelon ones are really good. Eh. You think Sweet Tarts are a D? They're like the only good version of the fucking shitty Valentine's candy. Oh my, anyone who eats those is disgusting. Fun Dip. That's a fucking D. I hate Fun Dip. Fun Dip sucks so bad. I'm talking about Orange Slices? Oh. Yeah, I think I've had them once. They're just, it's just like, it's just like gummies with sugar on it. I don't know. These are Jawbreakers. I don't think I've ever had a Jawbreaker. What are these, the fucking... Oh, these are the fucking shitty mint things? Yeah, this is a no for me, dog. Sorry. I love Fun Dip. Yeah, it's just pure sugar. On a sugar stick. Like... I don't know. You don't really got a lot of... I mean, you get, like, a little bit of flavor. You love Andy's mints? They're mint. That's toothpaste. Lifesavers? Is this the gummy one? Or the not gummy one? I'm assuming this is just an in general thing. C, I guess. Three Musketeers. I don't like Three Musketeers at all. Ring Pops, that's a C. I'm not gonna go buy it, and I'm, you know, it's kitty crack. That's what it is. How can you not like it? Because I'm not a kitty, nor do I like crack. I don't know. Oh, all right, fucking ladies and worms. Are you ready for the controversial take of the stream that I'm never gonna let down? Twizzlers fucking suck. You cannot convince me that anyone actually likes these. These are a thing that people pretend to like. Your mom told you, oh, I love these things. And you're like, I love these things because my mom loved these things. Nah, get this shit out of here. The fucking bad take. Jolly Ranchers, that's an A. That's an A. Oh, I don't have Twitch chat up. What do you feel about Take 5s? I've never had. Are those on this list? Was that the one that's not on the list that everyone asks about? Take 5. I don't want shitty songs, I want a fucking candy. Okay. I don't know if it's a song, or if it's a shitty one. Oh, I think I've had these. I might have had these. I'm not sure, though. I only like Twizzlers for the quantity taste-wise. Taste-wise, they suck. Yeah. If you buy are you gonna eat 100 pieces of poopy because you have 100 of them? No. I'm buying candy to eat candy. Can I can't. No, I've already tried this. I cannot change the brightness of my fucking thing. Hold on. I'm gonna try. I'm doing it. What if I turn up the contrast? Oh yeah, that's great. Yeah, I love that. Oh, that's. The hue? Saturation, dude. Sharpness? Maybe that's what I wanted. I'm an angle. White balance. Alright, this is... No. Put that back. Oh, you can't put it back. 560. I have to that's why is there a text box thing if you can't? Okay. Apply? Is that better? I don't think that's that very good. A demon from hell, you got me. Alright. Yeah, Twizzlers suck. Don't fucking at me. Swedish Fish. Do we actually like Swedish Fish? Is this a thing people actually like? I'll probably put that in B. Fuck it. Tootsie Pops, disgusting. Don't ever. Are these mounds? Oh, these are the coconut ones? Blech. These fucking candy bracelet things, I'm gonna probably put in a C. And you know what? No, those suck. I'm not eating those. Probably B though. Oh, for Swedish? Yeah. Or ass. If you actually like them, you're insane. They taste like wax. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing I feel. I feel that they are just a waxy thing that you eat because they remind you of innocent childhood times. I might throw them to C. I might throw them to C. You guys might have convinced me. Razzles, I haven't. I think I've had these once, so I'm not gonna rank them. Crunch, that's an A. Candy cigarettes, these suck ass. Do it, you won't. If I don't have any, if my B is looking a little barren, I might keep it. Kit Kats, that's an A. Smarties, these are the candies you get in like a bag. They're just like, they're like an appetizer candy, like an appetizer to eat candy. I'm not really gonna deny them, so I'd probably put them in B. York peppermint patties. I'm gonna put that in C. I normally get those, and I'll get it and I'll look at it and be like, am I gonna eat that? Am I gonna eat that? I'm not even gonna. I'm gonna go. What? You don't like me because I put Reese's Pieces in A, not S? What's up, Black Arrow? I come back to see Sour Patches in B. I don't know. I don't understand anyone who goes out and buys a Sour Patch, like the big fucking bags. You know someone who does that. Trust me, Smarties remind me of 4-year-old birthday. Yeah, that's exact. Those were the exact bags I was thinking of. Just like they give you a little bag. Oh! What's up, Robo Derek? Oh, yeah, that is Robot Derek. See you in Dean streams. Bag with like a dog whistle and a bag. Yeah, I know the exact bags you're thinking of. Dots are like gummies. They're not really bad. Peeps. Now this is a controversy. So here's the thing. I eat so many Sour Patch Kids that it puts a hole in the top of my... If you eat that many sour things, you're a weirdo. I'm sorry. See, I don't eat candy a lot. I know I'm doing a candy tier list. Yeah, Peeps are like a controversial one because it's like no one goes out and buys Peeps. The only good Peeps are the cotton candy one. Most of the Peeps taste the same to me. Is this... Okay. I thought it was one song I was playing. Don't you like Peeps? I do like Peeps, but I'm just trying to think, like, I don't go out and buy them. I never would. I would only eat them at Easter. So would that be C tier? Because it's just like... Because sometimes you'll get Peeps. You get a lot of Peeps whenever you get Peeps. You never get... People only want, like, 2 of them. This is your tier list. Live your life. Just buy marshmallows? Yeah, but they don't have the sugar on them. With the little bunny face and the little chicky eye. That's the good part. I could just eat one and be done. Yeah, see? Like, they do make, like, the 1-sleevers, but, like, no one ever buys those. They buy the fucking 5-sleevers. And you're just like, bruh. And they buy them for all of your fucking brothers and sisters. And you're just like, oh my god. We would have all been fine sharing one. C, probably? Yeah. I think C is, like, a perfect analogy. Cookie dough bites. I like these bitches. That's a B. Starbursts. Okay, see, Starbursts are one of the candies that I do buy. But I don't know if I would really put it at an A. I'm stuck between A and B. Nothing's an S tier? Do you hate fun? No, Screecha, here's the rule. Here's my rules when I make tier lists. I put one thing in S. Because S is the top tier. It's like, this is the best thing ever. This is what I love. That's how I rank them. I also normally do like an F tier, and I only put one thing in there. The best of the best, I like it. Yeah, because I kind of like the bell curve approach. I explained this in my Animal Crossing villager list. But it's kind of like... Things that are dog shit... Hold on. Things that are dog shit will be like, you know, bottom of the barrel. Like, this is the worst thing ever. This thing makes me gag looking at it. And then, like... You just got a bunch of stuff that you're like, oh, this is all like pretty good. I'd eat this. I'd eat this. I'd eat this. And then it's just like, I would murder a man for this. I would murder a man for this fucking Starburst right here. So that's how I like to rank things. Sometimes you put 2 because you're just like, I can't be doing that. I hate people who make tier lists and they make like SS rank, S rank, A rank, and all of them have like 1. And it's like, bitch, you can just put them together. Bubble tape and any gum product would be an absolute F for me. You don't like that? I like the, it's like the texture in your mouth. It's just something. It's an A or a B though. Back to the Starbursts. Gushers are they're not S for me. I can tell you that right now. They're probably like a C or maybe a B, a C. I'd put them as. Oh, you know what? Do they have gummies or snack tier? Well, this is like candy. This is not. Oh, it's a candy list. I thought it was a snack list. I'm going with B. I'm going with B. Starbursts are like, they're good, but like you just. Reese's. All right, so like if I told my family that this isn't S rank, I'd probably get shot. So this is stream secret. Gushers are really considered a candy. Yeah, that was the thing. I was thinking like snacks. You know, I'll put them at A. I think they're alright. Or they're pretty good. But I have to be in the mood for a Reese's. I think that's just because I had too many Reese's as a kid. They're really good, though. I don't know. I used to like them. I guess they're just fruit snacks with a lot of sugar. Oh, you're talking about Gushers still. Fruit Gush. Wait, what? They are on here. What the fuck? What the fuck? I wasn't even looking for those. How's that a That's not a candy. Well, I already said it. They're a C for me. Airheads. I like air. Ugh. Do I want to put it in B? You need to make an F for candy corn? Candy corn's not that good. I'll probably put it in D. Maybe I should make an F and put my least favorite thing ever in there. It would go to Tootsie Pops. Or no, Tootsie Rolls. I fucking hate Tootsie Rolls. They're disgusting. The only good ones are the color, like, orange and blue. The yellow ones are right. But, like, the chocolate ones, ugh. S for the best, F for the one you'd kill. Yeah, I would kill a man using that. I'll go a B. I don't pass up an airhead. I eat airheads. Okay, these fuckers. These are definitely an A. I love these. I don't know, what's the brand called? I know exactly what these are, though. These are... Wait. What are they called again? Dum-Dums. Dum-Dums are good. They're my favorites. They're my favorite lollipops. They come in so many flavors. And they're... Here's the thing that everyone shits on. They're like, oh, Dum-Dum is so small. It's a perfect lollipop size. It's like... I don't want to be sucking on a thing this fucking big like a Tootsie Pop. Those things suck. Just mainly by girth. Anyone with sea green is cool. I don't really get people with sea green in here. Lemonheads. I like Lemonheads. I'll put them B. Sour Patch watermelons. I don't like the watermelon ones. Nah, they're fucking alright. They're the same as the regular ones. Dum-Dums smile. They're good. I like Dum-Dums. Lemonheads are another candy that you buy because of their bulk and don't buy because of their taste. Alright, I can see where you're coming from. Well, lemons are definitely... Oh my god, people I've not seen forever. Yo, what's up, Leah? Yo, Leah, I always get confused whenever I see you go live because you changed your icon. I'm just like, who the fuck is this? Oh, it's Leah. Ooh, I also got a little stand for my phone instead of just tossing it on my bed and never seeing it all day. So if you see me like go like that and reach, that's what I'm doing. 5 million years. Hershey Kisses. This might be my S, if I'm gonna be honest. I fucking love Hershey Kisses. I'm gonna put it in A for now, but please know, it's probably going to S. Snickers, an A. Twix, an A. Nerds? I would put Nerds and Lemonheads at the same. Snore! You just want fucking Hitman and fucking Sims 4. Coward. What's up, Papa? You put Mounds at the bottom? I don't... Oh, did I put Mounds? Oh, I meant to put that back. Oops. I've never eaten a Mound. Or I might have. No. Hershey Kisses? Well, I'm sorry. You underestimate my intelligence. I'm sorry. How was pets? Milk Duds. I don't really eat those. Fireballs. I like Fireballs. I like Fireballs, but I'm gonna be honest. That's probably a sea candy. I have to be in the mood. Yeah, Augie Doggy's in chat. The guy made me a new picture. I was ambivalent to take my kitty down, so I made an emote for her instead. Oh, that's perfect! That's a good multi-use. At least you have taste. Hold on. What am I getting shit on? What am I getting shit on? It's a sin. Oh. Okay. I was getting shit on, but it was a misunderstanding. Is this gonna be like the tier list of like, look at what Vinny hasn't eaten and mail it to him so he fucking eats it? Milky Ways. I don't like Milky Ways. Oh, these are those other lollipops? That's a C. If you want me to be honest. Wait. What's the difference? What is it? Oh, this is the hard ones? I don't like hard lifesavers. Pez! Now Pez, everybody! We just rating candies? Candies? Yeah, that's all I'm doing right now. I might do another list. You said ew coconut. Oh, I did say ew coconut. You know what? That's probably why I put it in there, but I've never eaten one. I don't like coconut. That is a fact. This is an actual okay list I can mostly agree with. Alright. I have Hot Papa's approval. I can't really eat Jolly Ranchers anymore because they ripped my Bro, you suck on them. How they breaking your you crunching on them? Why everyone crunching on the suck candy? Why no S tier? I save S tier for 1. That's how I do tier lists. Is the best of the best. I usually put an F tier for the worst thing ever. Yo, what's up, Fish? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. It got stuck on it and I pulled it out. Oh. That sounds painful. How old were you? While everyone crunching on the, with the sunken suck candy made me lols. It's true, there's candy you're supposed to just suck on. 3 months ago! Oh, you know, I feel like you told us about this. You know what, I do remember, because you had the worst time ever finding a fucking dentist. Are you okay? Yes. Because I know how to fucking eat candy, apparently. Alright, Pez. Back to Pez. Nobody likes Pez. The only thing people like about Pez is the dispenser, and that says a lot about the fucking candy. That's a D. Kit Kat and Bunch of Crunch. S tier. I can feel that. I can feel that. Crunch is usually one of my top tiers. Took 3 weeks to fix it. Yeah, that fucking sucks. Pop Rocks. I had these for the first time ever on stream. I remember I ate these with my girlfriend. Whoopers S tier. You can think that. I think this is also a situational candy. So it's probably C for me. I'm gonna be honest. It was an experience that I was willing to do. I love Whoopers, okay? Whoopers? Whoopers bad. Andes are on the D. I don't like fucking hotel mints. I'm sorry. Sorry I don't go to a hotel and I'm just like, ooh, I can't wait to get that fucking Andes mint at the end of the fucking day. Like, bruh. Whooper watch. That's the only thing I like about Whooper is the Whooper watch. Man just said Whooper. What am I supposed to say? Whoopers? Am I supposed to put an emphasis on the who part? Sixlets? What the fuck is a sixlet? I'm not a candy aficionado. Despite me being the streamer. But mint candy. If I want mint, you gotta go all out. Too many O's? A Whopper. A Whopper. My bad. Dots. D. Don't even try, Grandma. I don't like dots. They're hard. You have to fucking just, like, fucking eat them off of the paper like that. Like, bruh. Who be fucking eating candy that's a hassle? Sixlets are good. I'll believe you. Mike and Ike's, they're good? They're good, but I don't know. Butterfingers? Butterfingers are pretty... I'd probably put those a B. I think those are on this list. Butterfingers is not on this list? What? You know, I don't really like Mike and Ike's. I'll be honest. You peel them off. Who made this? I don't know. A fucking child. Mike and Ike's over Andy's? Yeah, did you not listen to the hotel bit? This is a banger. M&M's. M&M's are a very good snack. It's definitely at least a B tier. Is it an A? It's an A. Jelly beans. Now, everybody knows. Everybody... Fuck, they're stuck at the bottom of the... Everybody knows jelly beans on this stream. Chompy, no! How could you put my numbers at A? Nestle used to make Butterfingers hot chocolate? No. The Chompy! I think Pop Rocks is like the only candy I actually enjoy, like the rest of the candies. I don't know. Pop Rocks are more for the experience to me. The M&M jar in my grandma's house. Your grandma has an M&M jar? We have peanut M&Ms. Like, just the fucking family bags. We just leave it out and it gets gobbled within a week. They don't make it anymore. Damn. All right, I'm not really a jelly bean fan. If you want me to like break the veal down. Hey, I got a green bean. Mike and Ike's are S for you? You know, I'll be honest. I'd say Mike and Ike's are probably a B. They're not. I'll eat them, but it's not really like. I'm not really in debate to like not eat them. It's usually like I'm just not gonna eat candy if I don't eat them. I think my eyes have been awakened. I don't really like jelly beans. When you add dog shit flavor, that kind of puts it up on the list. Dog shit's kind of good. But I think I might have to put them in C. I might have to do that. I might have to make someone upset. Sorry, green bean. All right, so whoopers. Not really a fan. They're a C. You've never had a Mounds? No. I've never had coconut chocolate. I just have candy on my desk now. I've never had a Jawbreaker or these shitty orange slices. Jelly beans are a B for sure. I'd probably put them high C, but not gonna put them on a B just to like spite some people. Y'all sleeping on Baby Wipes jelly beans? Yeah, you're right. I've never heard of that. You've never had a Jawbreaker, head boy? No, I've never had a Jawbreaker. I remember not believing that they were like actually kind of big. And then my brother got one and I was just like, the show was right. They are huge. That'd look so big on my cheek if I put that all in. I don't think I've ever finished one. Well, you still got your jaw. That shit would be broken. Skittles. I was known as the Skittle Kid as a child, so it's definitely an A. Though I will say though, they are kind of a mood candy. Like when you have Skittles, you're just like, oh fuck yeah, you eat them by the fistful. You can mix them together and get some fun mixes like blueberry muffin for jelly beans. That's true. They do come in like the most flavors. They've had so many flavors that they've had to make dog shit flavored. I've never had these soda bottle things. I've never had a milk. I don't think I've had a milk dud. I've had a Heath bar. It's alright. If you want me to be honest. I eat Jawbreakers. Yeah, but how often, Augie Doggy? Oh, Skittles! Wait, I skipped Laffy Taffies. Wait, what? Why is there 2 Skittles? No, I don't want my A-list to look diluted. Full of too much shit. Laffy Taffies. Oh, my frames! My bitrate, whatever. Okay, moving on, I'm over it. Like, you take blueberry and vanilla and graham cracker. What the fuck you doing with your jelly beans? I thought you just gobble that shit. The name alone. Nick I Nips? What the fuck? Or D tier, you don't even have to know. Jelly beans are an art? I guess I'm sleeping on the jelly bean fandom, because, like, you guys be doing some fucking wild shit. Laffy Taffy is a B. I like Laffy Taffy. There's a whole recipe list? Bro, you guys... Can I get a link to the wiki of fandom for jelly beans and how to eat them? Gummy bears! I like gummy bears. They're pretty good. I'll put them at B. Baby Ruths. Enjoy the D. Candy corn. Now candy corn. Now this is a candy. Nickel nips. F? F. See, here's the thing. Everyone either goes F or S. Now, people who say S are just trying to be controversial assholes. They're definitely, like, at least a B max. At maximum performance. Pinterest. Damn, you actually got the link. Oh, it's gonna... Oh, okay, there we go. That's why we don't do fucking... Damn! Hold on. Lemon drip plus sawdust plus 9 jalapeno peppers plus licorice equals black licorice. You think candy corn's an F? You think candy corn is the epitome of candy? We'll put it in D at least. Until I figure out how to make another one. Almond Joys. I put them at C. These weird fucking sugar-covered candy shit is also a C. Pixie Sticks. Now, Pixie Sticks are like your friend, your cousin, younger cousin. All-Man Joys. Is that what they're called? Is that one of those, like, secret things that, like, Mandela effects where everyone calls it the wrong thing? That's what you said, you New England trash. I said Almond Joys. I didn't put an emphasis on the D. My bad. Almond. I probably say almond. Instead of almond. Or almonds. What was it, almond or almond? I don't fucking care. Pixie Sticks suck. They're a D. I don't care. Hershey bar. Now Hershey. All who? Almond. Calling an almond. Hershey bars are definitely a fucking A for me. I love plain old ass Hershey bar. That shit hits the spot. Now here's the question. All single ladies? I'd rather watch the live action Avatar than eat candy corn. Yeah, but candy corn goes down quicker. You have to sit there and think like, man, they almost made 3 movies of this and managed to pull the plug. All right. So I gotta make an S. And I'm gonna be honest. I think it goes to Hershey Kisses. I love Hershey Kisses so goddamn much. You see the movie to M. Night's new movie? He still makes movies. I'm gonna be honest, I'm out of the loop for movies for the past, like, 2 years. After Green Book won Movie of the Year 2019, I was just like, oh, the movie industry's done. Hershey Kisses, I gotta go. I fucking love... Look at these little bitches. I got them. I'm gonna eat one. I'm gonna eat one to spite you. Gross. Unfollow. They're good. They're literally... They're perfect. It's just like, man, I could really use a bite of chocolate. Look at that. A bite of chocolate. Perfectly sized. It's not like a bite size. It's like a little more. So you're just like, oh yeah, baby. Y'all are just cowards. Y'all just can't enjoy the simple things in life. Look at that, I ate it. I did. Stuck in my tooth. I have a soda, by the way. Alright, well now that I got like 4 candy jars on my desk. White chocolate swirl kisses. White chocolate's alright. I don't like dark chocolate, if you want me to get into the controversial topics of chocolate. Apparently I'm a peasant for liking milk chocolate. I hate white chocolate, and I love those. I'm eating too much chocolate during Valentine's Day. Well, you've had like 4 months to recover, so... That must have been a lot of chocolate. Hershey smooches for DuChomp. Thank you. Alright, now how do I save this? Oh, hold on. I gotta make a D. Oh, add row below. No, wait. Fuck, what color was that? That was D, that was green. Alright, edit this one. This is the F. What candy do I think is the epitome of candy? Which candy do I think sucks so bad that it will not make me want to eat candy ever again? Now you may be thinking, I did say Tootsie Pops earlier. But if I'm gonna be honest, these shitty little fucking cigarettes are the most disgusting thing I will ever eat. Peeps? I knew you hated Peeps! I was like, you know, I shouldn't bring it up, but I think Hot Papa fucking hates Peeps. That's the name of whatchamacallit? Yeah. Fucking no one even remembers. They suck. They're so bad. Peeps are F. See, I said, when I was doing Peeps, I literally said, this is the most controversial, like, one of the most controversial holiday candies, because people either love these bitches, or hate these bitches. Chompy! Why you putting my favorite candy ciggies on the bottom? I need a pack, dude. Why are Gushers on here? I don't know. Fucking Mickey brought it up, and I was just like, yeah, that's a weird... I'm glad you brought up Gushers, but those aren't... This is candy, not snacks. And then it was fucking Gushers next. How are they not candy? Because they're in... You buy them in the snack aisle. That's like saying fruit gummies are snacks. Or candy. See, there's gummy bears and gummy worms. Those are, like, really sweet. But then you have gummy snacks, which are, like, not as sweet. You know what I mean? They usually look like Scooby-Doo. He's not an American. He doesn't get it. You guys probably eat, like... Oh, dude, goddamn Florida. You damn fucking Canadian goose. Alright, saving this list. Hold on, just in case it, like, brings up my fucking computer specs shit. There we go. Download. That was easy. Alright, now we gotta go make a new list. What should we do? NFL, baby! Yo, Miami Dolphins? I love them bitches. Yo, fucking the Bengals? Yeah, they're alright. Oh, the Texas Longhorns? Yo, them goods. The Vikings? Yo, I don't know football. I'm fucking sorry. This bit sucked. Yeah, my IP. I don't want no one eating that shit. Food? Best cereal? I don't want to do cereal. Fast food? Video game? I want to do a video game list. Top 10 Danganronpa characters? Alright. Undertale characters? No. Controllers? The Longhorn? What are they? Is it not the Texas Longhorns? I was gonna be like, I don't know football. No, I don't think anyone in here knows football besides apparently Augie. Stardew Valley. Oh, let me do Stardew Valley characters first, because I feel like more people would be into that. I want to do controllers though. Yeah, Stardew. All right. Remember the rules. Hold on. Add a row below. Sorry for smacking the mic. F. Alright, now I'm gonna start off by saying I've never met... There's apparently a feral child. And Grandpa's ghost. I've never met Grandpa's ghost. Do the 50 states. Even if you haven't been. All the, like, anything that's not on the coast is gonna go to the fucking D, because I live next to the ocean. Alright. Let's start off with Madam Rock Eater herself. Now, Missouri S. Why Missouri? Nah, bitch. It's all about that Massachusetts, baby. I'm also gonna mention this right now. I don't fucking like any of the bachelors. All the bachelorettes are like, alright. Do I want to start with Abigail? Abigail's like a pretty decent... See, here's the thing about Abigail. She's a gamer girl. So if I say I like her, everyone's gonna think I'm a fucking weirdo. She's also a scene teen, so... Simp, yeah. If I say I like Abigail, then I'm gonna look like a big shrimp. I'm just gonna put her in A. Fuck it. See, she also has the rock bit. Like, when you think of all these characters, you know, sometimes they have like a bit to them, or like they have like something that's like funny, an inside joke that like becomes really popular. She got rocks. She's the rock eater. Like, come on. She's got a staple to her. That's the problem with a lot of these characters. They're very, like, forgettable. Like, you just don't care. You're just like, oh, okay, it's fucking Maureen. She shits rocks. That's true. She do be eating them. They do be coming out. Alex, the football guy. He's kind of boring. I'm gonna put him in C. I don't know who the fuck that guy is. You're Carolyn. You're Abigail's mom. See, am I putting functionality into this? Like, she doesn't do anything. She's just kind of there. Who the fuck is that? The fucking black hat guy? Also, this Xeno Trigger music needs to fucking get out of here. That just made it really loud. Hold on, timestamps. Where am I? 49. Oh. It was like Tomodachi Life, and I was like, shut the fuck up. This is not in Tomodachi. They make good music. Alright, well, the song's over. I know who it is, but I might spoil the game. Alright, then don't tell me. Clint. Clint sucks. Clint is an actual shrimp. He's bad at flirting. He looks weird. Abigail's mom a baddie. She just works out and gets sweaty. That's all she does. He's a bouncer in the desert. Oh! I don't know, D. I didn't get to know him. Dude didn't introduce himself. I don't even know his name. Alright, Clint's a shrimp. But here's the thing about Clint. He's the blacksmith. He has utility. This man is useful to the town. He provides to the economy. I almost said ecosystem. He's a dick. That is true. He is kind of a dick. He's blunt. He's just like, oh, you know, I don't get that. This dumb. Oh, why you give me blueberries? Oh, okay. That reminds me of the girl I really like. So personality-wise, this guy is like a D. But he makes my watering can look real pretty, so I might have to put him in C or B. Agree. What? Lurk. I'm gonna have to put him at C. Fuck this guy. He's an asshole. Alright, Demetrius. He's another one of those guys that's just there. He doesn't really provide anything. You just remember his birthday. And that you might be having sex with his daughter. His wife was also really useful. But he's just kind of there. And then you're like, okay, this man examines specimens, you know, the foliage, whatever the fuck the word is. You get, you know, mushrooms. He's just like, oh, this is a really good specimen of fish. And then you give it to him, and he's just like, I don't want that. What is that? I don't want that fish. And you're just like, bro, what do you mean? He's a C for me. He's a fucking C. This dude sucks. Alright, little dwarfy dude. I don't know his name. I think this is Krobus, so this is not Krobus. He's silent. He's in the corner. He sells you, like, pretty cool shit, I think. I know Krobus sells you really good shit. Doesn't this guy sell you, like, mine and stuff? You gotta, like, work to find him. I like that in a man. I really look for that. I'm gonna put him a B. Elliot. His name is literally just Dwarf? Oh. Alright, he gets a B for lackluster name as well. Elliot. Now, Elliot is one of the bachelors. This is one of the only bachelors that anyone, like... Demetrius also freaks out, tells you to stay away from his daughter for no reason. Damn. Good. That man gets a C now. Elliot's one of the bachelors that people remember. Probably because of his hair. And usually whenever anyone, like, does a voice for him, they give him, like, a really flamboyant voice. It's like he has a personality that everyone can already tell. I like that. But he's a bachelor. And he lives on the beach. So you always forget he exists. So the man has some pretty poor real estate. I'm gonna put him at B. I like him. Alright, now Emily. One of the bachelorettes, so you know, the shrimp card's getting played. I married Emily in my last playthrough. She does a lot of drugs, probably. Most likely. She has weird acid trips, and then she's just like, yo. I like you. And then she gets this weird-ass bird. She's also friends with the lady in the desert. I don't know, this woman's all over the place. And she customizes your clothes. If you think about functionality, she does it all. I'm gonna put her at A. Call me whatever you want. Call me whatever you want. Shrimp. Alright. I'm gonna be honest, I forgot her name. Emily is good. I like Emily. She also has a really hot sister. That's a plus. Because you can see her hot sister. Is it Evelyn? I think it's Evelyn. It is Evelyn. Alright, I didn't look. I wanted to say it was Emile, but I was like, no, that's the rat from Ratatouille. So this is Evelyn. She's like really nice. However, unfortunately, she's related to Alex, and that docks some points. I just thought of something. I'm a moron. I don't know why I was not playing this. Okay. So Evelyn's pretty neat. I like her. She's just a grandma. You know what to do. Oh. Oh no. I gotta please someone. Being related to Alex docks. It does. Alex is boring. He just likes football and working out. She doesn't really do anything though. She just kind of is old. But I did get gold from her trash can. That's pretty neat. Dead mom. Boring. Yeah, she does have a dead mom. There's a ghost? Yeah, that's your grandpa. You remember? He died on a shitty bed. Oh, wait, you're talking about Alex. I don't know his fucking trauma, dude. He just throws a football around. I'm gonna put her at B for now. Alright. I forget her grumpy husband's name. That's Krobus. Oh, Krobus is S? That's the Void Man. This guy? I don't know who this is. Why? George, that's what it is. I like George. He's grumpy and old, but like, it's like a hard shell thing. But like, it slowly breaks down, and then you gotta be like, George, quit being a dickhead. And George is like, okay, you gave me leaks, so I guess I'll be good. I like him. He's definitely a B. He's a higher B than Evelyn is. Almost even A tier, if you want me to be honest. Like, he's almost on par with the Bachelorettes. Alright. Isn't this the guy that's in the store? The Monster Hunters Guild? Give him mushrooms and he's fine. Yeah. He likes those too. He's a D. He's just there. The mayor, though, no, it's the governor. Would you marry George if there was an option to? No, he's married to, I couldn't never separate Evelyn with George. That is forsaken. I'm sorry. I can't, I would have to refuse. Also, I don't think he would date a duck, if you want me to be real. Alright, this song is a lot shorter than I thought, so it looks like we gotta find a playlist for Stardew. Yeah. A mixtape? Alright. Stardew with rain, nature, lo-fi. No, I don't want lo-fi hip-hop beats. Yeah, fuck it. Alright. The governor. He only comes around once a year. He doesn't really do anything. He's a D. Grandpa. I never met Grandpa. Alright, now my motherfucker... Oh god, what's his name? I forget all of these characters' names. Who put Fabio in B tier? See, here's the funny thing. His name's not Fabio, it's Elliot. But everyone assumes it's Fabio because he's fabulous. Grandpa is in hell. He gave me a shitty farm. I like the librarian. He's very good. But he doesn't really do anything. He's a B for me. He gives me shit. I like him. Gus. Now, Gus is a boss bitch. Yo, bitrate, please. Can I have those back? Thank you. Gus runs the Star Drop, whatever it's called, the bar. He hosts almost every event. He's very nice to talk to. He's a boss babe. He really is. He's an A tier. He's with the boss babes. I would marry Gus. That's no question. Oh, now Haley. You guys know how I am about Haley in this game. I'm currently trying to swoon her. However, she is really mean. She said you know, and I kind of only am dating her in spite. Which I don't know if that's healthy for a relationship. The gulag. It's a good gulag emote. Yo, can I not have 8,000 bitrate? Oh my god. Is anyone having fucking connection issues? Oh, bro! We good? We Gucci? Don't complain to me about internet issues. Listen here, bitch. Alright, I think we're better. I don't know if it's good. No, fuck! Oh my god, dude. It keeps like bouncing around. Alright, we're good. I think. I hope. Toaster. So I'm only dating Haley in spite. But, now here's the thing. She has a hot-ass sister, so she's gonna have to go to Egg. Them's the rules. Okay, Harvey. Now, Harvey's a man that I really can't make fun of because he runs the medical center and my girlfriend likes him for some fucking reason. He's very useful if you die a lot. He's gonna C. He's a C. Okay, this little goblin man I've never met. Okay, the child? Okay, I don't like Vince, or is it Jazz? They like, I try to please them all the time. D for doctor. F easy. You know, no, I'm gonna put him in C. He's alright. Oh, Grandpa's shitty deathbed music. The fucking kids, I hate the fucking kids. They suck. They just complain that I give them shit. They're like, ew, a blueberry. It's like, fucking eat it, dickhead. Underage ass mod. It's Pog. I never played with mods. I should try it. I feel like if I do another year of Stardew, which I might, like, way later down the road, I would play a year with mods. Just to see, like, how the game is, and then to be like, I'm never going back to unmodded. Jody. She's Vince's and Sam's mom. She's also married to the veteran. She doesn't really do anything, but she got a nice ass. Alright, so the veteran. He just kind of sits there. I don't know. I never got to meet or really learn him. It's a perfect emo. I don't know. I don't really know him. If you want me to be honest. I'd give him a D. Fuck it. Krobus. Now, Krobus is my motherfucker. Krobus sells you really good shit. He sells you, like, fucking warping shit. Like, he sells you the end game stuff. This man has what you need when you need it. The man's an A. You can't even see him. He's really hard to get to, though. He be living down in them fucking sewers. You gotta fucking, like, work for him. I'm sticking with that. Alright, Leah. She just lives in the forest. I think. I don't even know where she lives. I don't really know. She's a C. I don't fucking like her. Fucking lumberjack ass wife. Mayor Lewis. Now, Mayor Lewis. My goodness. This man runs a fucking town. keeps the economy afloat. This man does a lot for his community. I think he needs to be recognized. You know what? He's an A. I love Mayor Lewis. And you have to go find his pants. He's the only man he trusts to go find pants. That's a lot for someone to ask that. All right, so there's Linus. You know, man who be limping, living in a tent, living his life, just vibing. You think Linus is an S? I don't know, homie. I like Linus, but he doesn't really do anything. He's just kind of there. He'd just be like, this is some good food. Thanks for this parsnip. I'd probably give him a B. I like him, but I don't like him that much. All right, the Hunters Guild guy. He doesn't really do anything. He just has an eye patch, looks cool, and he like gives you a sword. He's a C. I took the 47 wood off your corpse. Yeah, he's that dickhead. I hate Mayor Lewis. He leads Marnie along. Yeah, but Marnie fucking sucks. Marnie deserves it. Wait till I get to Oh, speaking of, this bitch, this fucker literally does not work on her schedule. She fucking just, oh my god. I hate her. I fucking hate her. But she sells you fucking farm animals, so I can't hate her that much. You're going to D. I don't care. You're literally never at the store when I need you. Go fuck yourself, Marnie. Vinny always washes his hands when he comes home. I do. Outside is kind of gross. Your rage is so funny. Well, she fucking... Apparently they be knowing how to make me fucking mad because that shit's annoying. Works 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Sometimes. My computer sounds angry. It's because of me. Alright. Meru. I never really pursued Meru. Mainly because I never know where she is. Except sitting on that bench with Abigail, or Pam's, no. What's Pam's daughter's name? Oh my god, I forgot. What's her name? You bastard. I know, I'm so sorry, Black Arrow, I don't remember her name right now! Oh my god, what's her name? Oh my god, do I have to look it up? Penny, that's what it was, Penny. Oops. Yeah, she's like sitting on the bench with Penny. So literally, she's the bachelorette that I just happened to see, and I'm like, oh fucking, here's a dandelion. She's just like, ugh. She's a C. All right. I don't know how you guys feel about JojaCorp, but they do be making some pretty tasty sodas. They be, you know, I'd be sipping on that shit. However, this man's a fucking solicitor. This man tries to gorge me for money. He's just like, oh, you want a membership card? And it's like $10,000 or some shit. You and Bree are Joja supporters. And they make good shit. Okay, doesn't Joja sell everything way more expensive than like anything else? There's no reason to go to JojaCorp. It sells nothing besides Joja merch. That guy is a dick. But now I want a soda. That's how he works. That's how he gets in your brain. He knows. He knows you want the sody pop. And he just, you know, he comes in and he's just like, I'm from Joja. And that's that's the trigger. He just, it gets you to get the soda. However, he just starts to act like a dickhead after that, so you hate him. He's a D. Let's be honest. He sucks. Alright, Pam. Now, Pam taught me how to make a casserole, I think. She taught me how to cook something. However, she's an alcoholic. A really bad one. She drives the bus. Pam is S tier, you're right. Alright, next. Penny. F. I'm kidding. She's probably a D or a C. D for personality, C for utility. Alcoholism is a perk. Interesting point. She's literally the gateway to some endgame. You got me at C. You got me at C. Alright, now Penny. Penny is one of those bachelorettes that people shrimp for, and I don't understand why. C for cold. Oh, I gotta get a cold one. Where's the button? There it is.
I'll be right back.
Yo, I'm back. I got something a little different, gamers. Hold on. I normally don't use this layer, I'm sorry. Jojo Corp guy. One, I got a soda. Sponsored by Licroaks. Yeah. I was looking for gifts for soda. And that was the only one I could find that was transparent. Also, I'm sorry if I look disgusting with the forehead. I look better. I got a Starbucks canned coffee. I don't know why, but I got it one day when I was at Walmart and I never drank it. So here I am. Wait. Let me get the, money shot. Oh, fuck. I can't open it like that. Never mind. You don't get the money shot. Those are good? It's really carbonated. About to find out. No, wait. Let me waft it. Who said these were good? It tastes like lightly flavored coffee water. Well, here I am. So you like it? Sure. You want a sip? I don't want the rest. Delicious. I can see it on your face. Yeah. Back to the list. Who are we at? Oh, Penny. So Penny's one of those bachelorettes. Yeah, please. That's just kind of there. I just kind of, I happen to stumble into her. I normally always see her walking around those two little fucking rugrats around. And I don't really like those kids, so maybe a little guilty by association. However, I understand her plight because she has her fucking mom. I'm gonna give her a C. At me. Okay, so now we're into some hot topic. All right, I'll say it. I fucking hate Pierre's guts. His personality is shit. He's honestly F tier personality. He's an asshole. He thinks he's better than everyone. He just sucks. I hate him. Pierre is a dick. He wants to be the mayor. He literally thinks the mayor should stop being the mayor so he could be the mayor. I put him in B tier. What's wrong with you? Should he be lower? He's definitely not A tier. I don't know what you're trying to fucking pull. I haven't gotten max relationship with everyone too. If maybe that fucking helps people not want to kill me. Linus is A tier. Okay, well. Suck my dick. How's about that? That's not good. I regret having crack open a cold one available. I'm sorry, Fish. I think it was in the fridge for too long, or it does actually suck. I'm trying to find excuses. No, thank you. Okay. I'll let you sip this. You want to suck on this? There you go. Best cold one you could have cracked. This is definitely more fun than the candy one. That's because candy's just kind of like, yeah, I like it. This one's like, I can actually debate and be like, you know what? This person is actually kind of a fucking dickhead. Pierre's personality sucks. He's literally, I honestly would put him as the worst personality. Besides the people who just don't have any. But he runs the general store, and he's like, kind of like the most essential person. So, like, he's literally the high and low of all of this. He's like the perfect middle of just, I hate you. Caroline deserves better. She fucking does, honestly. I'm available. I am single, you know, Caroline. And I own a farm. Just don't tell your husband that we're seeing each other because he won't offer me as great of prices. This is a hard one. I'm gonna be honest. I like don't want to give him anything higher than a C. I kind of want to give him D, but like he is useful. He gets a D. He's a dickhead. All right. What's her name? Robin. I love Robin. Robin's really good. She runs a carpentry store. She's really nice. She is married to Demetrius, and he kind of doesn't like when I give him mushrooms. He's kind of a picky little bitch. But she's really good. She's definitely B tier. I'd give her a B. Sam. Now Sam is a bachelor, and you know what that means. Robin should be mayor. Honestly, I could get behind that. I ate too much food. Was it shrimpkin and rice? Was it Funyuns? Did you eat too many Funyuns? I ate too much pizza yesterday. Steak, rice, mashed potatoes. Yeah, that doesn't seem very comfy to be full on. Sam is a bachelor, so you know, bachelors are pretty boring. Yo! Thank you for the raid. Hold on. Quiet Mountain? I'm dying. Yo! How you doing? I like your, I fucking love your emote. Or not your emote, your profile picture. That's like peak. Quinamoto? Is that a name? Sorry for bully all those times? No, it's alright. How you doing? You like Stardew? We're ranking everyone. Let me tell you, some people have really struck a nerve with me. Wait, did he change his name? Was it? Oh, is that what I called him? Is everyone making fun of me again? Is this a bit? I play like an hour of Stardew. Oh, that's perfect to judge everyone. Just letting you know, she's the worst store owner. Morally. No, he's the worst store owner morally. She's the worst, like, job ethically. You read it as Quinamoto, you silly. Oh, so everyone is making fun of me on my own stream, on my own property. Okay. Sam might be worse than Alex. He kind of does. He do be having shitty, like, Super Saiyan hair, if I'm gonna be honest. Whoa! Thank you, Jurricane. That's a good name. Thank you for the follow, number 218. I married Shane, and I can comfortably say he's an F. Shane sucks. He just likes chickens, and he's a dickhead. That's his personality. All right. Sam's just fucking. The follow just popped up on my OBS. Scared the shit out of me. I love when you end stream and you get a shout out, and then you forgot to turn off OBS, and you're just like, what the fuck? He's the one that's in a band with. Who's Abigail's two boyfriends? It's Sebastian and. Is it Sebastian and Shane, or is it Sebastian and Sam? Sam, right? Sam's in the band. Can I follow you? I don't know if you're familiar with Path of Exile, but it was yelling, "Don't worry, little beast, you are friends now." Wait, did it show what game you were talking? Oh, you were playing Resident Evil 2. That's pretty good. The new one or the old one? I like the mechanics of the new 2. The old 2 was a little, you know, it's crunchy. The remake, I don't know how to tag that game. Old 2 is too scary. Yeah, it's fucking the controls are scary. This shit's fucking awful. Oh, right. I forgot we added that. There's some good curses in there. Ray? I forgot about that. So were you also playing Path of Exile? Is that why you brought it up? Oh my god, this thing is so bad. I'm so sorry. Whoa! You received 1 gift sub? They said it's their follow alert? Oh, I get it now. I'm now in the loop. Whoa! VC? With fucking imposter syndrome going on? Wait. I got 2 at the same time? There we go. Is this a Twilight Zone episode? Well, thank you for the follow, Aspiring Warlock. See you a lot in Fishy streams. You're not a mod in there, are you? You're just always in there, right? Is that Toad getting wrecked in Mario Kart? It is. It's cut really short, too. So it's just, like, extra. I'm a joke of a mod. Hey, you still get the job done. Alright, back to these dickheads. Alright, so this is... I forgot her name. She's in the sand area. I just bullied the streamer. Join the club. She's just in the desert. She owns a store, whatever. C tier, fucking whatever. Alright, Sebastian. Now, there's Sebastian and Shane. And it's very interesting they put each other together. Because they're like carbon copies of each other. Except they live in different houses. However... she's one of Abigail's 2 boyfriends, so he's got good taste. This banger shit. But he's bachelor. Bachelor's kind of stinky. Tent guy is S tier. Everyone loves Linus. I guess I just need to learn to love Linus. I don't know him that well. I do like him though. Linus is S tier. I think maybe once I play through the game a lot more, I will love Linus. Slam dunk Shane into F tier. Shane's an asshole. You know what? I will put him in D. We'll see if he is the F tier material. But Sebastian, he plays a keyboard. He has like a monotone personality, but like it's still like readable and recognizable. You know what I mean? Like you can tell a personality rather than just kind of like, hey, what's up, guy? I'll give him a C. Cold soupy garbage. He's pretty soupy. Not good soupy, like mediocre soupy, like pumpkin soup. Alright, now Vincent. Now we share a name, however, we don't share pink hair or being a little bratty bitch. D tier. Willie. Now Willie is my motherfucker. I love Willie. He's at least a B tier. He do be fishing, and he did kind of cheat during the fucking fishing competition that I just played, so he only gets the B. Sorry. Willie is a homie. Willie is a homie. He's a B tier homie. Alright, then we got Wizard. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know the Wizard. He just kind of made me trip acid one time. That's about it. I'll give him a C. Alright, so I never met these guys. I don't think I ever met this Goblin Man. I might have met the Goblin Man. He gets the B, not the D. Okay, so now we're at the end. I have no idea who those 3 are. Well, this is Grandpa. I never met him. You have to complete 2 years. I don't know where this guy's from. He looks kind of like this guy, but with the glasses up. It's probably just a coincidence. Apparently there's like an extra child that's like feral or something you can find. Oh, I quit right after meeting Grandpa. That guy is a serial killer for sure. The goblin? I think you're being biased. Alright, so we got these 5. Should we do the S tier first? I think we should do the S tier first. Alright. So we got Abigail the Rock Eater. I like her because she's a gamer girl. Let's be honest. Third guy is the casino. There's a casino? What the fuck? Where the fuck's a casino? Shit. This banger, dude. She eats rocks. She's a gamer girl. That's pretty good, but I don't think that's S tier material. The desert. Emily's pretty good. She has utility. She has a hot sister. She has blue hair. I kind of like that, not gonna lie. Sorry, Caps. Be ashamed of yourself. Gus is my motherfucker. I like Gus. He owns the bar. He's really nice. He always be cooking that good shit. Haley has a hot sister. Gus is great. You know what? I'm gonna be honest, guys. Gus is S tier. Gus is the S. He is the Stardew specialty. He is everything that's great. He's warm. He's welcoming. He has a nice bar. You always go to it because everyone goes to his bar at the end of the night. It's Gus. He's the guy. He's the guy. All right, now we go to D tier. I'm gonna be honest. D tier is just full of a bunch of people I just don't know. But you notice there's 2 in there that I do actually know. There's Shane, the little brats, and there's Marnie. Everyone knows how I feel about fucking Marnie. Marnie's a fucking little bitch who's never in her store fucking ever. She's the fucking F. I hate her. I don't care if she's the most useful person with fucking farm animals. Why is the doctor in D tier? He's pretty cool. Because I give him I give him this kind of voice whenever he talks. And I don't die a lot, so I don't ever have to talk to him or give him a medical bill, because he's a bitch. Is that your husbando? Is that him? Is that the guy you married? You married this fucking dweeb? Sorry, don't mean to out you. Alright, laddies. That's the Stardew list. I don't care what anyone has to say. Because Bimpy is jealous of how it woos his... Shut up. Alright, you know how it be. I'm not letting you guys see my downloads. Alright. I want to go back to the video game list, because there was a good one I saw. Yeah, controllers. I want to do this one. Wow, all these controllers look fucking the same. They gave me the American ones. I'm married, horse girl. I forget her name. My girlfriend. My girlfriend is the horse girl. Wait. There's a horse girl? Who likes horses in that game? The only person I know who owns horses is... you. You are the horse girl in the game. I didn't know about horse girl. Yeah, who's horse girl? The one that lives next to Marnie. Oh, Lee? Yeah. I always forget where she lives. Alright. Controllers. Now, I'm all about comfort and utility and usefulness. And optimization of buttons. Mostly comfort, though. Alright, so we're starting off new. We're starting off with the Switch. He did. Did I see Lee? Is it Leah or Lee? I've seen Lee be spelled like that, so don't even fucking slap me. Alright, so we're starting off with the Switch remotes. I like the Switch remotes because you can do a lot with them. Mainly click them. It's Leah. Okay. My favorite Stardew Bachelor Lee. Oh my god. I'm sorry that you've only met people who spell Leah like that. Meru? What am I supposed to say? Meru. Is it Maru? Am I gonna be... English lesson, guys. Also, let's get... Hold on. Maru? Did I say it right? Best of Nintendo console menu music. Let's go with that. I don't know what you... Like, is it Maru? Is that what I'm supposed to do? I don't think there's anyone named Lee. Spelled Lee. I met one. Am I a liar? You call me a liar in my own chat? Think about it, wise guy. Meru. Fucking stop spelling it 4 different ways! That's not right, don't say that. So it's not Meru. It's not... It's not that. That's what you guys are telling me. I'm making fun of the way you say it. I am aware, but am I saying it wrong? Some of you are saying that. And it's making me self-conscious a little bit. Sorry. Alright, so the Switch remotes. I like the Switch remotes. I think they're pretty comfy. You can put them into the console. They're not really comfortable in the console, but it's versatile. They could have sold us the Switch lights, and then said, "Oh, you want to play it You want to play it on the TV? You gotta buy the controller." I think they're an A. I think they're an A. You know, I think they're a B. I think they're a B or an A. I don't know. Nintendo Dunk. Oh, you know what? They have drift. They're a fucking C for that. I'm sorry. They're made like garbage. Thank you for reminding me. I think we're gonna also include lastability on this. Xbox 360 remote. Fucking, I don't even have to start. That's an A. That shit feels comfy. The triggers are perfect. The bumpers are alright. I don't like them too much. Buttons are clear and laid out. And it has the asymmetric joystick controls, which I kind of like that. Because Xbox 4 and Xbone controllers drift. I have an Xbox One mini remote and it has no drift, but the bumpers suck ass. So that would definitely be like a B or a C. You know, should I put it in B? No, I've had to buy 3 pairs of these. It does not get above B. I'm sorry. It literally gets a C mainly because of lastability. That's it. Xbox original remote. This thing's not very comfortable. I don't know if anyone remembers having these. They're really big, they're really wide, and the buttons are pretty small. It only has the I think it's just triggers, right? Or is it like solid like digital clicks? I think it's analogs. It's not really that good. I'd probably put it at a C just for comfort. SNES controller. I love the SNES controller. I think the Japanese one looks way better because it's more colorful. It's really nice, but it is kind of small and it really isn't molded well for hands. You kind of have to, you play it in like a pinching way. You like grab it by the sides. Stardew tier S. Yeah. What's up? What's up, Nizma? Wait, Nizma bro. You missed my Stardew list, unless you were here for it. I'm gonna bring it up. This is why we save it. Is it in downloads? It is in downloads. I ranked all the villagers, or whatever they're called. And Gus is my motherfucker. He's the man. I love this dude. This funky little man. Alright. I missed it. Yo, we just finished it, and now we're starting controllers. Alright. Back to it. Alright. So the SNES controller is pretty good, but you have to play it in a pinchy way, and it kind of gets a little uncomfortable. It's not really ergonomic. Gus tier S, I respect. Yeah, he's good. I'd probably give the SNES remote a B. Give it a B. It's good, it's functional, but like PS4 remote, I've played maybe a handful of PS4 games, if I'm gonna be real. I personally prefer Xbox's layout of the joysticks compared to PlayStation's. I also prefer the way your fingers rest on the triggers of a Xbox remote rather than a PS4 remote. So if you want me to be honest, PS4 remotes don't last. Someone was mentioning they drift. You know what? Hold on. I forgot to make my F tier. I forgot to make F. Change the color. I'm probably gonna put that back down to D. No, I'll put it to C. I'd also put this at C if I'm gonna... But, like, the Xbox original remote really sucks. Maybe that is a D. I'll put that to D. PS controller... Oh. I thought Nizma said that. D for Dookie. Yeah, Xbox original is not a good remote. PS4 remote, I don't like too much either. Sega... which one is this? This is not Genesis. This is the other one. I don't like the 6-button layout. Which one is this? Is this the game? No, the Game Gear was an addition. No, Game Gear was the handheld. Saturn? I didn't really play a Saturn. I've held this remote though. I've done that. I didn't really like it too much. I'm gonna hold that one off. I don't think I'm gonna put that on the list. I have played with the Genesis remote though. I don't think it's that good. I would honestly put it at D. The SNES remote is way better. It does have a little better ergonomic curve to it for your hands to rest while you play. But the 3-button layout is like, you'll find out. I don't like the NES remote. I think the NES remote is very weak. Wii U gamepad. I loved the Wii U, and no one else did. I don't know why. I don't know why people don't like it. It's good. It feels like a Fisher-Price toy now, though. It's like big and clunky, but it's very light. And I liked the touchpad. You know, the games that used it were really good. Games that didn't use it really sucked ass. And the whole meme behind it of like playing the game on the go wasn't really like, no one really liked doing that. I'd probably put that at a B. I like it. You know what? It's good when you use the touchpad, but it's really bad when you don't. You know what? It's a little cumbersome, even to use the touchpad. I'll give it a C. PS1 remote. No, the music's fine. Well, PS1 remote. Now this is with DualShock 1. It's pretty alright. PS1 remote and PS2 remote are pretty identical. I think PS2 is a little longer, but I don't know. It's alright. I'd probably give it a C. Switch Pro Controller. I don't like these. They're like worse Xbox remotes. That's a C. To be honest, I'm gonna say this, and you can write this down in the history books at what DuChomp has said. the Joy-Cons are way better than the Pro Controller. Hands down. I love those little bitches. Them bitches fit in your hands. Pretty neat. They're good. I like them. PS1 remote without the Joy-Con. DualShock analog sticks. I don't know if anyone remembers the days, but the PS1 used to not have joysticks. So a lot of games were built with digital in mind, or the D-pad in mind. Which, a lot of those games aren't very fun to play. Mainly because they feel a lot better with analog. I think Spyro was made with the D-pad in mind, and then the analog started to work with it. I think. I can't remember too well. That was like, you know, like 20-something years ago. It's alright, but functionally, it was very obsolete to own one like that, so that's a D. PS2 remote. I think the PS2 Crash Bandicoot felt a lot better with the D-pad. I played Metal Gear Solid 1 with the D-pad. When I was playing with a PS2 remote, I think. Yeah, I was. And I played it with the D-pad instead. And I liked playing it like that a lot better. The analog just kind of like, I don't know, it just kind of ruined some games. Or like, the games were designed without it in mind, so when they added it, it was like, that's weird. What, like, it feels weird to play. PS2 remote, I don't think the PS2 remote feels too bad to play with. But I think that also has to do with the types of games that were made for the PS2. Like, shooters on PS2 suck ass. You cannot play them. It's just... nobody understood how to do, like... FPS controls weren't really, like, a thing in PS2 days. However, this is kind of my problem with the PS2 and PS3 remote. Essentially, all the top buttons are just 4 extra digital buttons. And even worse, they're very hard to tell apart. It's just R1, R2, L1, L2. I even struggled just saying that. So essentially, you're just adding 4 buttons extra without any nothing to differentiate them besides a number and a letter. So if your dyslexic ass is playing a game, it's really hard to figure out what am I supposed to press. It has to become a muscle memory thing. That's why the face buttons are better on PlayStation and Xbox, because Xbox colors them. PlayStation makes the shapes. A lot of people like that. The thing that sucks about Nintendo games, which we're gonna get into one of my favorite controllers of all time, is they got rid of the color coding and they just did the numbers, or the letters. So it's very confusing when you play a game because of that. Because it's like, press X, and you're like, where's X? This one? Oh, that's Y. It's X. It's a C. It's a C. It feels nice, but it's not that good. GameCube controller. I'm gonna tell you right now, it's an A. GameCube controller is ergonomically, I'm pretty sure, one of the best remotes. The buttons are all like pretty nicely placed. The A and B combo, like, playing. Okay. I prefer, if you look at the Switch, not the Switch, Super Nintendo controllers, there's the A and B, which go together pretty well. You're supposed to, like, almost like a rolling motion with it, where you kind of have to go like that. Whereas if you have to go, like, I'm trying to, like, explain this, I feel like I can't. Moving your thumb up and down like this feels more cumbersome than moving it like this. You know what I mean? like you're kind of going in a straight action because your hand is naturally resting like this. So if you're pressing A and I believe it's Y on a Switch. I have one. My big bag of goodies. I have a computer one. It's in here. There it is. I smacked my shitty coffee. So, minus these, this is basically just one of those controllers. So when you play it, you're holding it like this, all right? Even better. Holding it like this. So your hand naturally rests better like this. So playing with the buttons, you want to play Mario where like this is run, and then this is jump. So you can just like your controller or your thumb just reflexes better like this to jump. Rather than, I'm sorry, it's mirrored. Rather than having to play like this and roll your thumb over to jump or to run, like, and then rolling your finger, like that's not very comfortable. And I don't like that. And that's how the A and B button is for the GameCube. However, they made the A button really big and the B button really small, and they're really close together. What a cutie. Thank you. So I don't have a ponytail, by the way. Don't start to spread rumors. So it's a lot easier to do the rolling thing on the GameCube. It's also ergonomically one of the best remotes. It just fits almost perfectly. The triggers on it are really good. No! Stop! I do not have a ponytail. I have no hair. Can't you see all forehead? And even better, it has notches for games. And most games that use the analog stick want you to play in like up, down, left, right, and diagonal motions. So in order to do that better, they created the notches. So every action is like easier to be more precise with. There's also a little D-pad on there, just because they needed one. It's not really useful in like almost any game. And yeah, it has one bumper button, the Z button, which I don't know. It's neat. You know where it is, mainly by color, which is the thing I like. You have the A, B, and Z buttons. Those are all colored buttons. Now here's the thing that I hate, and the C stick, it's yellow. Here's the thing that I hate. The X and Y button are not colored. And if you've played any game, such as Mario Party, or not Smash, because they do the same function. It's just, when a game tells you press X, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna press X or Y, and you're gonna be like, I don't know which one's which. I just have to muscle memory remember where they are. And that's the one complaint I have about this controller. Besides that, this is one of my favorite remotes. All right, controversial take time. I don't like the NES remote, and I already just explained. It's because of the thumb rolling. The spacing is like obnoxious. The controller is also square. It's not round. I don't have squarular hands. It's sharp. It is sharp. The corners are pretty pointy. If you swung it and hit your little brother with it, I guaranteed it probably hurt. I wasn't born in the 80s, but I can only imagine. Wait, is it sharp on the buttons too? You know what? I think it is. I think they made the indents on them pretty steep. Just the corners of the controller? Okay. It digs into your hands? Oh, like, I know what you mean, like into your palms. Or like into your thumbs, depending on how you rest it. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. It's not a comfortable looking remote. Though, I do enjoy its simplicity. I enjoy the A, B, start, select, D-pad. I think that's good. I honestly think controllers kind of suffered from having too many fucking buttons. Never dug into my hands, but I think it's because I have tiny hands. It's possible. Maybe it is designed for children. I have monster mitts. See, I feel like monster mitts were better for the buttons, though. I feel like you probably don't have the complaint of like your thumb hurting going from A to B. You just kind of you could do the roll trick. Okay, N64 remote. This is a controversial remote, mainly because it looks like it's designed for 3 hands. I'll admit, this controller is not designed very well. Because here's the thing. It was designed to be multifunctional, meaning that you could play a game in a classic way with the D-pad and the buttons, such as a game called Mischief Makers. I don't know if anyone's played that. But that game works a lot better with D-pad. Or you could use the middle one and the right one. And no matter what, you were grabbing the right one. And you would play with analog. No games were ever like, oh, you use analog and D-pad. Like, games were like, they would cut off contact between them. Some games would do it. I think like Turok does that. But besides that, it was very one or the other. And most games chose the analog stick because it was new and people wanted to experiment and play with it. But that became a problem because you have the L and R button, which is sometimes useful in some games, but in other games is just for like menuing. So games really had to design around the thing, and I think holding it it doesn't hurt to hold. In fact, it's really lightweight, so I don't really see the problem. It also usually only ever uses A and B and Z and an analog stick. You had some games like Banjo-Kazooie, which kind of was like, you press Z and then you gotta press one of the C buttons to do like a special move. And C was usually how to do camera movements for 3D games. But I don't know, I thought it was pretty good. It's not cumbersome. It's really not. It's just it looks wacky. I'm giving it a B. I don't care, all right? It's my list. It's a good remote. The thing that does suck is the start button if you're playing a game with the D-pad. The Dreamcast. I've held the remote, but I've never played on a Dreamcast, so I don't think I should judge it. But the thing, maybe a lot of people don't know this because people think like you gotta grab that whole fucking side. It has handles with a trigger. It has the Xbox triggers to it. It's really neat. I like it. You know, maybe I should rank it. The analog stick is pretty high though. That I'll say. Cord in front instead of the back. That is also a wacky choice. Now that you mention, yeah, I see it right there. The top was for the memory card thing that you could take out and do like fucking mini games and shit with. That was cool. This is like a theoretically really cool controller, but in functionality, I think it's like, I love that controller, but the cord being in the front makes it rough. I see. That's why I don't want to judge it, because it's like I didn't have to deal with that because I didn't play on it. I've just held it. So I don't think I'm gonna judge that one. I think theoretically it's pretty cool though, and it definitely was like a stepping stone for like Nintendo definitely probably looked at that, was like, all right, we gotta make our GameCube controller kind of like that, and then Xbox was just like, let's make this. Though they probably stole it from PlayStation. Well, I don't remember the timeline. I think Dreamcast was after N64. PlayStation 1 came out before N64. A lot of people don't know that. Wii remote. I love the Wii remote. That little fucker fits really nice in my hand. And the nunchuck is really nice. I love the nunchuck. Honestly, I wished the Wiimote was shaped like the nunchuck too. Like with the thumbstick and everything. That would have been great. Swinging it around was nice. I liked that. I like motion controls. Call me a gimmicky bitch. The gyroscope attachment was pretty good, especially for like Skyward Sword and Wii Sport Resort. Though it wasn't really used much because it was like made way later. And then it just became the default. And there was I think it was Red Steel that could have used the gyro, but like Nintendo didn't tell anyone about it in production, so they're like, sorry. And back in the day, you couldn't just update your games. You sold the disc, that was it. The shit's out. And most games only wanted you to use A and B. And then, you know, motions. I think that was great. Games that like made you press like 1 and 2 usually weren't very fun to play because that shit was at the bottom. You had to like slide your whole hand down or use your other hand to press it. I'd probably give that a B. I'd give it a B. Yeah, that's right. I give the Wiimote a B and the N64 remote a B. What are you gonna do about it? Is this PS3? PS3 and PS2 remote are the same to me. One's just wireless and lighter. Except the PS2 has... It had analog triggers, but it still had the PS2 layout. And I don't like that for triggers. Which is why I don't like the PS4 remote. The Xbox remote has like curves to it, and like it feels very satisfying to pull down. Oh, speaking of the little fucker, wait. What the fuck is that? Is that not Xbox One? I don't know what that is, guys. This is Xbox One, I thought, right? I don't like this remote. I think this is also a C. If you want me to be honest. Xbox One and Xbox One... Oh, Xbox One X. I forgot. I don't know. I've played on this remote. I don't know if I've played on this one. I played on this. I don't like this remote. It's too big. I also don't like the shoulders. It's the same issue with the Xbox 360 remote for the shoulders, but one with the cord is original Xbox hardware refresh. Okay, I've not played with the hardware refreshed. Though that does sound familiar. I feel like I remember people mentioning that their like Xbox remotes did get better. I put a C. They made a smaller controller for Japan and people who couldn't use the Duke. Japan hates the Xbox. It does not sell well at all there. It's like the least selling console ever, I think. It's just not popular. And like all the exclusives over there, they don't like them. They prefer PS3s. All right. So now we gotta do the A's and S. Or the S's and F's. This is a hard one. Cause 360 remote is it's like the remote we use today. It's like everything's structured around this. And see, here's the cool thing. A lot of people don't know this. The 360 remote PS controllers are S tier. They're not. I did a whole spiel about it. How I don't like the 4 extra digital buttons up top. They're just, it's convoluted. Whereas Xbox was like, these are triggers and these are bumpers. You're dumb. I think I have to end stream, guys. I think I got hurt. I'm crying. Just imagine. PS3 controllers easy S tier in my opinion. Yeah, I don't like the PlayStation controllers. Yeah. I said it's R1 and R2 and L1 and L2 are just the dumbest things to make buttons. Ding dong, your opinion's wrong. That's why I hate the fucking Switch and Wii Pro controller and Wii U pads button layouts, because they do that. This guy dumb. Because they do L and R and ZL and ZR. That's the... Why? Make them purple at least. Just... Xbox usually does... Or the 360... Okay, wait. Let me go back before I got bullied by my girlfriend. So, the 360 controller was designed by Bungie, or 314 Software. I don't remember which one. Those guys. The guys who made Halo. They were told to design a controller for Xbox for the perfect FPS controller. They're like, that's what we want our hardware to be designed for. We want it to be optimal for first-person shooters. Because they're really popular on computers, and we want to bring them to console because you guys sold a lot of Halo 2 copies. Okay. So they designed the 360 controller for the most optimization for FPSs. And that's why there's a lot of FPSs on consoles in that era. Specifically on the 360. The PlayStation had a lot more, like, variety in games, I'll admit. And then games just kind of had to work with what the 360 had. And they're just like, oh, well, we have these analog triggers. We might as well, like, play with that. And then PS3 also had that. I don't know. I can't remember what came first, PS3 or Xbox 360. They were probably in engineering at the same time, so. This is real bad. I really don't want to keep drinking that. I don't know. I really like the GameCube remote. I think it's really good. But I'm gonna be honest, the X and Y button being really confusing to me. That's honestly all that really did it to me. GameCube is S tier. Now you're making me. See, I'm thinking of it as like. I can bind an Xbox remote to play GameCube games on my totally legit GameCube, but I feel like I would have a harder time doing that for a GameCube to Xbox games. Best feeling controller ever is A GameCube controller does feel a lot better to play with. You know what? You've convinced me. GameCube is S tier. X and Y I can get over. That extra comfort, I think it might be worth it. Alright, D tier. That was easy. Fucking Xbox original remote sucks balls. You agree with the Xbox One being better or being an A tier? That's the thing. When you think of overall variety of overall functionality, you can play most games with an Xbox remote. He did redeem first. I had to reset though after, and I'm so sorry. Damn. Now I'm double questioning it. Hold on. We're putting it back. We're putting it back. This is debatable. Yeah, but I'm always right. Now you're being a dickhead. Now I might have to disagree with you just because of that. You might have just forfeited. That's the comfort. It is true. It is a lot more comfortable. And I like the notches. The comfort and also the color. That's true. The colors do come. I like the colors a lot better. Like, come on, pumpkin. Yeah, I think it's just. I think it's called orange spice. I think that's what color you have to look up. I do love that. The Switch comes in good colors too. The Switch is fucking poopy shit. Style points? Yeah, that's true. I don't like the Xbox different colors. It's usually white, black, red, blue. Style and comfort. You know what? You got me. You got me. Alright. That's my list. Display? Yes. Download? Alright, what are we doing next? Super Mario games? Among Us Crewmates? That's a funny one. You know what? I'll do it. Alright, that's an A. That's an A. Pink is A. No, you're B. You're B. You're better. I don't like playing as brown crewmate. Yellow's pretty good. Red's alright. You're alright. White crewmate is pretty bad, not gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest, I don't like playing as brown crewmate, and I always play as orange just because, like, it's kind of my thing, but I'd probably say the blue one looks the best. That's my list. Camo specific Xbox controller F tier. Let's buy a new one all the time then. Pink is S? Nah. Top 100 top ultimate game protagonist? Nah, I'm good. I've never played Helltaker. League of Legends champions? Nah, I'm good. Super Mario games? I don't know. Next page. Red is sus. Put him in F and into orbit. Lego video games. Undertale ships. Among Us tasks. Should I do not video game? I'm liking these. Honestly, Dean, thanks. Oh, Dean's not even live yet. If he's going today. Sonic games. HuniePop waifu tier list? Am I allowed to do that? Hold on. Can I do this? I'm not gonna get banned, right? I think I'm gonna do it, guys. I think I'm gonna do HuniePop. Alright, you know the alright, I cannot here's the rules. I cannot do this many columns. I can't micromanage this shit. We're going A, B, C, D, fucking F. Fuck, what's your name? I forget her name. She's from HuniePop too. It starts with an H, I think. Is it Abia? I thought that was... No, she's Belly, I think. Oh, it is Abia, okay. I like Abia. She was pretty funny. She's an A or a B. You know, I'll put her in A. I liked her. She was really good. Akko? Ooh. Aiko? I don't like her that much. She was a little boring. She was just a teacher. That was her whole shtick. The fucking British model? Fucking no. She sucks. Okay, so in HuniePop 2, they have a thing. They have the baggage system. So they'll all have like a weird gimmick as to like, it'll add like bonuses. It usually adds things you have to keep in mind. Like, or else it'll subtract. Are you ranking your waifus? Yeah, I'm ranking them. It was on here, so I was like, fuck it, I got it. I played 1 and 2. She has ADHD, which is like one of the worst ones, because it always hits you when you don't think about it. You're like, fuck. Because you can't do 2 of the same moves in the same time. So if you need a move, if you need to get bells, which just gives you moves, you're just like, fuck, I need that, but this bitch is gonna whine about it. Because I think it deducts more. I don't know. She sucks to date in the second one. Alright, Audrey. It is Audrey. I liked Audrey. Though she was kind of like... She smokes. I'm gonna be honest. If you smoke, it's not attractive at all. That's definitely... That's just... I'll give her a B. I'll give her a B. She has that, like... Tude. Belly. A tier. I'm pretty sure she's my favorite from the first one. I was upset she was not in the second one. Now this I can get into. Yeah, dude. It's a black arrow. Fucking what's this MILF's name? Was it Nora? No, Nora's the Hispanic girl. What's her name? Oh, Brooke. Brooke was alright. I don't know. She has like she's like a sugar mommy. I walked away for a second. Who are these waifus? This is HuniePop, dude. We're ranking HuniePop waifus. Don't tell my girlfriend. Brooke is like a sugar mama. She's pretty funny. Her dialogue's really... I'll give her a B. I'd give her a B. Her dialogue's pretty funny, but she's like... When she gets mad, she's just like, oh my god, shut the fuck up, dude. Candace is stupid. That's literally her personality. She's a dumb stripper who does a lot of cocaine. Not a lot of substance. I'd probably give her a C. Hold on. I have to make that joke. This is the alien girl from the first game. Celeste? Celeste or Celestial? Hold on. I need a list. Does this have all the games? It says all 3 games. Yes, this is Celeste. She's pretty boring. She gives you tentacle pics if you're into that. I'd give her a D. Jessie. Now this is the girl that everyone loves. She has to be in all the games. Everyone loves Jessie. Misty Cats is her porn name. I remember that because it's funny. She's Milfy, I guess. But I don't know. She's alright. I'd give her a B. She's like the most down-to-earth character in the whole series. This is Lola. I don't really care for Lola. She's kind of boring. You know what? I'm gonna get a D. This is Q. Now, I'm gonna be honest. Q is the most annoying character in this whole series. I'm gonna tell you right now, Q is fucking F. I fucking hate Q. She's so annoying, but I only think that's because she's with you all the time. But they do the thing where they try to, like, you know, like, do the, like, breaking the fourth wall, like, oh, ha, you're just some loser masturbating to video games. And it's like, I don't think anyone literally plays this game to do that. They play it for the joke, and they're like, well, match 3 puzzle games are kind of fun. I know the music. No, I don't want the playlist. Navi? There we go, baby. Is this, wait, is her name Navi? No, it's Lilani. I remember that. She's A tier. I fucking love Lilani. Q is annoying, like Navi. I know what you mean. Wait, Dark Cat, you seem like the last person to have played this game. I'm gonna be honest. You just talk about your cat in our Discord. Now you're just like, yo, that's that girl. She's pretty good. That girl fucking sucks. This is, wait, this is Lillian, or Lilith? This is good. This is from the fucking game. This music's so good. I really like match games. See? It's fun. I love this. I love HuniePop 1 and 2. They're just really fun to play. And then the second one adds the more dialogue that I really like. It just sucks when you're trying to max out the characters because you get repeat questions a lot. You know exactly what I'm talking about if you did that. So there's Lilani, Lillian, and Lola. Why the fuck do they name all the characters like? Wait. Oh, this is Kiana. My bad. I thought her name was Lola. So this is Lillian. Her personality is literally she's a depressed. You get to ask her age. She says 18. It's kind of funny. She's kind of annoying though, but I'll give her a C. I'd give her C. Lola. I don't like Lola at all. Her whole personality in the second game is that she's like a business entrepreneur woman. She's a boss babe. She don't need no one. I feel like I shouldn't like it, but the matching is just so fun. It is. The double dating mechanic in the second one it's so good. I love it. It's just a really good twist, I think. I don't like Lola at all. It's just her personality is really annoying, and then her baggage sucks. Also, this music needs to go down a little bit. That went up. So yeah, she's going OD. I don't like her. Nico? I forget her name. Momo, not Neko. She's literally just a cat, and she makes jokes associating to being a cat. I don't like it that much. Nikki. Nikki's like shy bratty. I think that's her personality. She's like kind of annoying, but like you're just like, hoo hee hee, look at me, I'm the harasser. I'd put her at C if I'm being honest. Nikki, oh. I haven't played the first one in a while though, so that's probably why all the first characters are low tier for me. Nora. I don't really like Nora that much. Would I put her in D tier? Yeah, I don't like Nora's personality that much. She has like punk attitude the whole time. What's your name again? Polly. You can have Polly have a wiener or not. However, that doesn't really do anything because all the money shots have genitalia blocked. So I think that was a very squandered character, if you want me to be honest. But I do like her. She's pretty. I don't know. I like her personality in the game. I'd probably give her a B. Suki. I heard they added it. They added it? They changed the money shots for her? Only C tier? Wait, you think Polly's only C tier for you? I don't know. She's also interesting, but I'm gonna look into that, by the way. She's interesting because her personality is like 80s housewife. No, Nikki deserves higher. I haven't played the first one in so long. I played it when it came out. I would definitely have to replay it. I like Suki makes me laugh probably the most in the game. Unless Abia. No, Abia makes me laugh more. I like Abia. I'm sorry, Black Arrow. I'm not moving Nikki. I'd probably put her at B. I think the funniest thing in the whole second game is when they give her baggage and she's just like, everyone calls me annoying. I'm not annoying. I'm not annoying. And then the baggage just pops up and it says annoying as fuck. It got me so hard. She's also a disgusting weeaboo. Tiffany. Tiffany is a high schooler who's 18. She's also Jesse's daughter. That's it. D tier. Venus. Venus is the endgame boss of HuniePop 1. Face cam now. Here's forehead cam. You like that? You like that? Oh, there's also DuChomp bot. I set up my own joke, man, went through with it. She's just an endgame boss. She just kind of says like, "Oh, you have a godly penis," and that's about it. Zoe. Zoe's just a weirdo. That's her whole personality. She's like a psychic. She also likes cyber fashion. Is that what it's called? Probably put her in D tier. Man, D tier is pretty big. Maybe I should fix it. Let's see. Can any of you move up? No. Want big follows? Hold on. I'm clicking that link. I didn't click the link. Alright, well, that's the list. Wait, hold on. I have to make an A. Well, this is a hard one. Because I really like Belly, but... Let's go to Abia. She was pretty funny in that one. I think the second one just has better characters because they could just write more. That's the only thing that I think that puts second characters above the first ones. Except some characters just suck, like fucking you. Yeah, dude. No, I gotta. There we go. You guys want to do another? I want to do a not video game list. If you want me to be real. I'm enjoying this though. This is really fun. Oh, my hair is like not even tucked in. Top op skins. Wait, is this gonna be Animal Crossing villagers? And then it's just like, yep. I already did this list. Genshin, NFL, NBA, food and drink. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I gotta pee. Yeah, dude, that's what happens. Bots know when to strike. Oof. I'm putting up my hair. Yet again. Let's do TV shows. I'll probably do cartoons. I was gonna do an anime list, but I don't really watch anime. I'm gonna be honest. Fuck. Alright. Here we are. How do I do categories? Categories. Among Us is a category. Anime and manga? Animals. Nah, I'll do TV shows first. Beer. Chili? Cartoons. Avatar: The Last Character Ranker. Disney and Pixar films. Female cartoon hotties. Ultimate cartoon protagonist, Ben 10. I don't know Ben 10 now. Ultimate Disney animation list. Give me a small list first. Nickelodeon shows, cartoon / live action. This is Cartoon Network. I want to go like Has Been Hotel. Disney animated movies. I guess I'll do Nickelodeon shows. Well, there's a lot on here. Alright. New song. Calming Nintendo music? 24 hours of relaxing Nintendo music. I want Mario Kart music. Mario Kart music. 2 hours of Mario Kart music. Study motivation.
Mario Kart 3.
I feel like that matches the attitude of this. All right, let's start this list. Drake and Josh. All right, now this fucking already one of these people really got in some hot water recently. But I love the show, so it's going great. Zoe 101. I thought it was... I don't like it. iCarly. I liked iCarly, but it's not Drake and Josh tier. Rugrats. You guys want a hot take? Do you think it's... you think I'll be able to survive this one? Rugrats is good if you're a baby. If you're older than a baby, it's terrible. I don't like Rugrats. Like, and you wanna know what's funny? You wanna know what's funny? I was thinking about this today too. I was gonna make a joke on Twitter about it. Fucking, they only made, okay, I think if you wear Rugrats shirts, you look like the biggest douchebag in the world. Because like, no one who's like above the age of like 8 wants to watch Rugrats. And if you're wearing it, you're basically kind of saying like, yeah, I'm a 90s kid, but you're being like the obnoxious one. And the only reason why they rebooted the series is because everyone likes to say that like, yeah, I love that show, you know, that shit was the best. But like, so like, you know, everyone's buying this merch still, and they're saying like, oh, Rugrats was so good. And then they rebooted it, and now everyone fucking hates it. And they're like, bro, you're ruining the series. You're doing, yeah, this is bad. This is terrible. This is your fault. You bought the stupid fucking shirt, and you wore it to work. Everyone thinks you like this shit. Everyone thinks this shit's good now. You're going up. I'm switching these back to letters. Wait, shit. A, no. A, B, B, C, D, F, S. SpongeBob. SpongeBob is an A. Now we can be the dickheads to be like, oh, well, it got worse over time. It's like, yeah, well, it had a lot of bangers to it. Cat Dog. I'm putting this one rank lower. I really don't like Zoe 101. Hey Arnold. I'm gonna be honest, I don't like Hey Arnold. Well, yeah, it's a C for me. It's alright. Are you afraid of the dark? It's like edgy Goosebumps. It's alright. You know what? I'll put it to B. Clarissa explains it all. I don't know what that is. Keenan and Kel. Okay, so some of these shows are gonna mix together with me because they're that old. I don't remember Keenan and Kel that well. Hold on, let me look it up. I know who they are, but I don't remember their show. What did they just do sketch comedy? That's my guess. Is it a sitcom? Yeah, all that. Yeah. $14 episodes. Oh, it was just a few. I'm not gonna rank it. Amanda Show. That shit was an A. That was sketch comedy. The Angry Beavers. I'm putting that to D. I don't care. Fucking. You know what? I'm putting Cat Dog on D too. I don't like Cat Dog. You cannot convince me to like that shit. Fairly Odd Parents. I kind of liked it. I'll put that to C. Nickelodeon's Romeo. This list is just turning into, what were these shows again? Romeo. What the fuck? I did not watch this. I was born in 97. The show aired in 2003. I'm older than it. The Brothers Garcia. That sounds familiar. I don't remember it. Mr. Meaty, dude. I have to put that in D. I'm sorry. Mr. Meaty wasn't. I don't remember it too well. I did not like it when I was a kid. The X's. I don't like the X's. Cat Scratch was alright. Breadwinners, that's newer Nickelodeon. I haven't watched that. Rabbids Invasions, that was, I think it was in elementary when that was around, but I did not watch it. Planet Sheen. I did watch a couple episodes of this cathartically. This is as great as you could think. Adventures of Pete and Pete. That's not the gnome one, is it? What's the gnome one? Hold on, is that on here? I don't remember. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. I don't remember Welcome Freshmen? I don't remember a lot of the 90s live action. Or early 2000s live action if someone's gonna be like, 1998 isn't the 90s. Because, you know, they're gonna say it. As told by Ginger. It had the dog shit quality of Rugrat. Can I have a song, please? Thanks. It had the visual quality of Rugrats, which was up in the air quality. Real Monster. I don't like Real Monsters. It also has that quality. My life as a motherfucking teenage robot. Call me a baby. Loved that shit. Naked Brothers Band. Didn't watch it because I was a boy and I was like, that's for stinky girls. Henry Danger. Don't remember it. I don't remember the Thundermans. I did not watch Big Time Rush because I was, again, thought it was for stinky girls. Drew Jackson. Space Case. I don't remember these. I did not watch Fred. I don't know what ATV is. I don't remember what that is. All Grown Up. Fucking garbage. It was literally worse Rugrats. Because it was about teenagers. And I was like, teenagers are fucking stinky. Wild Thornberries. I'm gonna give that a C. Because it kind of, you know, it taught you a little bit about animals. It was educational. Jimbo Nutrin. That's a show I watched a lot. I'm gonna give that a C. It's more memeable now. Rocket Power. I remember liking only 2 of the characters and then just being like, why is everyone orange? I'm gonna give that a D. Sam and Cat. I did not watch that. I did not watch Victorious. Invader Jim. This is the one that taught kids how to enjoy ADHD humor. As in, humor that runs a million miles per hour and is just wacky, out of their nonsense. And that's probably the reason why we have a diluted humor now. I'm gonna be honest, the show probably did more harm than good. I'm gonna give that a D. Chalk Zone. Rudy, you gotta use the chalk. Yes, C. I get to C. You gotta draw something, Rudy. Legends of the Hidden Temple. I remember loving that shit. But it is a game show, and those are kind of boring. Through the mist and down to the Temple of the Silver Monkey. Didn't watch Loud House. I did not watch Mighty B. I watched Back of the Barnyard, and I'm gonna be honest, I thought that show was funny as fuck. I'm gonna give that a C. I do not know what this is. Avatar: The Last Airbender. I love that shit. Hold on. Yep, my motherfucker. Sorry, I was just checking something. Avatar: The Last Airbender. I love this show. It's like one of my favorites. A tier. Legend of Korra. I did not finish this, however, from what I've seen, it's like Avatar tier, but like I like it less. I know people who love it more. Avatar is S tier. Now hold on, we're not there yet. S is last. I kind of like Korra, but I have not finished it, so I don't know if it's fair to judge it. However, I haven't watched every episode of fucking Cat Dog, and I gave it a D, so I get to give this a B. S tier. S tier. Just letting you know right now, it's probably gonna be the S. The Dude Perfect. Isn't Dude Perfect a YouTuber? You got a Nickelodeon show? I know they show Let's Players on Nickelodeon now. Or they did for a while. That's the second time you've given me that quote, DuChomp bot. Can you, there's like 9 of them. I didn't watch Crasslets. I don't know what this is. I did not watch LT Gray. I know what it is, but I never watched it. Doug. Remember Doug's first movie? Remember Doug's first movie? It was called Doug's First Movie. Remember how it never got another one? There's a reason for that. Rocco's Modern Life. Rocco's Modern Life is a show that you like when you're an adult and you don't have a personality. Fight me. I don't like Rocco. It's really boring. All that is dumb sketch comedy. Now, Rocco has, like, you know, well-written things about modern society and modern life. All that has Drake Bell. B tier. Robot and Monster, I did not watch. Sanjay and Craig, I do not know what that is. Game Shakers, I don't know what that is. Martin and Mystery, I don't know what that is. I've seen this show. I don't remember the name of it, but I watched. That's like one of those like in my brain but don't remember shows. Fanboy and Chum Chum. Yo. That's a fucking D. I watched a video of someone who rewatched it recently, and he was like, there's a lot of jokes that went above a lot of people's heads, and it were really well written. However, there's a lot of garbage that fucking makes it unbearable. Kalia in the Kitchen, I've never seen that, or I don't remember it. Adventures of Black Beauty, I do not know. Don't know what this is. Monsters vs. Alien, I watched the movie, but I do not remember watching a show. 100 Deeds for Eddie McDowd. Hey Dude. Unfabulous. Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide? That was a good show. I'll give it an A. Livewire. Ren and Stimpy. That's a B or a C. Taking out the, who's the maker of it? Who created it? I forget his name. He's a shithead. You know what? I'm giving this a C. You know what? People give this fucking show too much credit. It has a lot of, like, fucking... People are like, the animation's so good. Facial expressions are perfect. The whatever. Look up the rubber nipples fucking gag. And you'll just be like, these faces are like... This is YouTube poop tier. Except this was animated like this. Bad poop, by the way. Not good YouTube poop. Like, they just go... What do you mean? And it's just like... 90% of what you just animated did not contribute to what you did. I do animate, by the way, so I have a stepping stone of somewhat. I did not watch Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I don't know what Roundhouse is. I don't know what Mega Life is. I did not watch Tough Puppy. I did not watch Massive Monster Mayhem, H2O, Sapu Ninjas, Marvin, Action League Now. This show, it's not that good. However, okay. My girlfriend brought this up to me. I think this is a very valid point, and I'm pretty sure I brought this up. You ain't seen shit. I don't remember a lot of these 90s shows or some of these early 2000s shows. I watched a lot of Cartoon Network, if that helps. Because a lot of these are early 2000s that I have not seen. Or late before 2010. I don't know how to explain this. And a lot of these are the live action 90s shit, which I didn't watch because I was a kid and I want to be like, yo, where's the cartoons? What did I say? Oh, so this was the bit. All right. So my girlfriend brought it up to me. She says, back in the 90s and early 2000s, a lot of shows had a lot of variety. You have, like, Action League Now, which was, like, I forget, it was a part of some sketch show. Or, like, short show. Where they just showed a bunch of shorts. And there was so much variety in animation. There was, like, or there was a bunch of different styles. And then there was, like, oh, let's do, stop motion. Let's do, like, puppets. There's not really a lot of I don't think there's any 3D shows. Besides, I can only think of, like, Barnyard and, oh, Jimmy Neutron. And what's the one I was just thinking of? Oh, Fanboy and Chum Chum. But there was, like, a lot of variety in 2D. It was, I mean, live action, whatever. But, like, now, I don't know. Call me a fucking bitch boomer. But I don't like how a lot of shows look now. Call me a bitch. Call me a bitch. Call me out. I don't care. Danny Phantom. I'll probably give that a C. I'm gonna be honest. It was pretty lukewarm for me. I didn't watch School of Rock. Apparently there's Fabulous and Unfabulous. Oh, But Ugly Martians. We can't forget that 3D show. I didn't watch this mouse show. I don't know what Wienerville is. I don't know what No One Knows Best. Double Dare. That was that game show, right? That was one of them. I'm gonna be honest, the only one in this whole list I know is But Ugly Martians, and that's a fucking D. That show sucked. Alright. Let's start with the D or the F. I don't know what to put in F. If I'm gonna, you know what? If I'm gonna put anything, I'm putting All Grown Up. No one likes this show. It's so bad. It's like, it's literally just Rugrats, but diluted and just worse. Because they make it about not, like, babies being imaginative and, like, not knowing how the world works. It's about teenagers going through teenager shit, and that's just not fun to watch. I don't care who you are. It's not really that fun. Now, teenagers going through weird... Cat Dog is D, the disrespect. I don't like Cat Dog that much. I'm gonna be honest. As you can tell. I don't know. I fucking... Though I did like the movie. Alright, now for the S. Cat dog. Cat dog. Along the world, little cat dog. I remember the show. The theme slapped out. You know what? You guys are kind of putting up. You're putting up a fight. I'll give it the C. I'll give it a C. It's a low C for me though. Oh, you know what? If we rank this by themes, after what he said about Rocko's Modern Life, I don't know about this DuChomp guy. I fucking, I do not like Rocko's Modern Life. That shit's boring to me. But it has the sex line joke. Oh wow! Thank you everyone for quoting the same fucking thing to me. I'm sorry. Alright, S is... It's Avatar. I fucking love Avatar. It's honestly my favorite show. I've only seen like 3 episodes ever. Welcome to the club. Almost everyone I know has only seen 3 episodes. I watch a lot of that shit, and... I was always just like, what? And like, this is kind of boring. Maybe I need to watch it with adult brain. But I love Avatar. It's a story, like... It's a narrative that follows through all the episodes. I don't know, what is it? Serial? No. It's non-episodic. I'm surprised Korra is B. I just think I forgot the shit season. Which, I have not seen the last season. Or, I haven't... Oh, I've only seen 2 seasons. I've only seen half of the show. Maybe that's why it's in B. Maybe... See, I didn't want to rank it. It's so rushed. Well, so, from what I remember, Korra got the shaft because it wanted to be more mature, but then Nickelodeon was just like, well, we don't want you to do that. And then it got like a nosebleed section. Like, it got like some time slot that people really weren't watching it, like during school hours. And they eventually were like, yeah, you're not on the air anymore. And so the rest of it was online only, which is wacky to think of back and when it came out. Yeah! See? I think seasons 2 through... I think after season 1, they made it online only. It's either after 1 or 2. So they were allowed to get more mature with it, which is why a lot of people like seasons 2 and 3 more. Well, season 1, I think season 1's... I like season 1 a lot more than season 2, from what I've seen of it. You know what? Let me take Korra off the list. I don't think it's fair to put that on there. Season 3 was pretty good. I don't know what season 3 is. I haven't seen it. I know vaguely of things that happen. Oh, season 3 is when all the benders come back and then they form like an airbending nation. 4 was Russian, you could tell they had no budget. Damn. I would hate that. I think it's longer too than Avatar. I could be wrong. It's either it has more seasons with less episodes, or it's just fucking longer in general. That sucks though. I would have hated to do that. Now we're getting a Avatar live action remake on Netflix that's gonna suck ass. With sexual themes. Isn't that great? Alright, well that's my list. Let me... Hello, Mr. DuChomp. Yo, what's up, Thetis? How you doing? Can't wait for another list. Oh, for the Avatar. How do you... Oh. Yeah, this was not a good list. So I'm gonna be honest, I haven't seen most of this shit. I'm doing good. How about you? I'm doing great. My back's hurting though. I'm sitting like a dang old shrimp. Should I do the Disney list? I don't know if I should do the Disney list, guys. This is 7:30. Legend of Korra character ranker, Avatar character ranker. I don't know if... I feel like Avatar character ranker would be boring. I feel like everyone would have to be in Avatar to want to watch this. This is like a very specific list. Cabbage Guy is S tier. Everyone else is B tier. Yeah, I'll do it. Fuck it. Alright, Aang. I like Aang. He's an A. Appa? Hold our horses, I know. Add row below? Easy tier list. Yeah. Well, I think it's gonna be hard because a lot of these characters are like... You like most of these characters, so you're gonna put them all in A, but you're just like, I can't just do that. I gotta put an F. Like, come on, guys, this is gonna be hard. Most of these characters are really good. F is literally just gonna be the character that has the least personality. Probably like this guy. Or this guy. Azula. Azula's like a fucking perfect example of a... like a sociopath. Is it socio or psychopath? Hold on. I'd probably give her a B. The sexiest guy in the North Pole. Oh yeah, is he on here? I don't think he's here. Oh, you know what? We'll see him. Sokka's dad. I don't know. He doesn't... Oh, the sexist. Oh, he's on... Yeah, he's right here. You know what? I think I might... you know what? S is going to be very hard. You know what? I'll admit it. He's a C or a D, because... C? I thought you were talking about the guy that, Luna marries, or is supposed to marry. Cabbage Guy. Cabbage Guy is a... You know what? If Cabbage Guy is a C, Sokka's dad is a D. Let's say that. Oh, but then you have this guy. I like the design of this guy, but he's got nothing. You know what? He's better than Sokka's dad. No, he's not. Sandbender. The guy who stole Appa. Nah. Cabbage Guy has so much character development. That is true. He eventually realizes their antics. It's just like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm not gonna complain. Wait, is this... This guy's a B. You know what? Does Aang deserve an A? Let me roll us back a minute. Let me ask a question. Does Aang really have any character development? He's kind of like Goku if you think about it. Goku's the character everyone loves and or likes. But Goku never develops. Goku's just Goku. He's just really strong. Is the secret tunnel guy not on the list, or am I missing him? He's not on the list, but the fucking engineer is. Why? Some of these characters appear in 2 episodes rather than 1. Aang deserves at least, at most, a B. You know what? I'm taking him off A. He's going to B, maybe C. Okay. Aang has a little bit of development. Alright, he starts off as Wang Fire Shit List. Is Wang the Aang's first firebending teacher? I'm so glad everyone's into Avatar. I was scared I was just gonna sit here and just talk out of my ass. I think Wang the Wanderer, right? That's his name. The terrorist guy has a shitty voice actor. Which terrorist guy? Jet? I hate Jet. Jet's honestly really boring. He's just an ass. I mean, he's a charismatic asshole, but like, it's just a dickhead. All right, but no, we gotta go back though. Like, is Aang worthy of a B? Did he die? Ooh, we still don't know that part, as famously quoted. It's really unclear. Yeah, the best episode in that show, alright, is probably the theater episode. Because it makes fun of, like, certain things. And it's just like... And you wanna know what's the funniest thing? The placement of that episode is right before the finale movie. Like, if you watch this whole show, if you just binge it all, it's the best anime recap. It is! It's so good because it recaps everything, and not only that, it makes fun of certain things that are still questionable. Such as the Jet thing. It's so funny. I love that. Alright, anyways, back to the list. This is their dad's friend. D. He's in like 1 episode, I think. Prelude to the Denouement. If that's a term. The blood blending lady. D? She's in 1 episode. She's just creepy. That's it. That's her whole personality. She's genuinely in 1 episode. So how come she gets it, but fucking Secret Tunnel doesn't get one? This is bullshit. Okay, this character. So this is a character I remember. She's cool though. I'll give you that. You know what? Sokka's dad gets 1 more point. I was looking at that. I was like, that's not right. He he has a little bit of character, even though he's only at the fucking end. Okay, I don't remember who this guy is. That's not Sokka's dad? Okay, so he's the friend. That's Sokka's dad. I knew I would mix those 2 up. Once I saw him, I was like, wait. Who is that? Yo, what's up, Riptide? You like Avatar? I hope. Alright, so I don't remember who the fuck this guy is, but I do remember the joke where they say like, oh, haha, nice beard. Oh, that's the fucking Rockbender from the 1st season. No, I've never watched it. Nice. This dude had great character development. Yeah, he starts off where he's like a coward. He's just like, oh, we're defeated, kind of, you know, we suck. He went from no mustache to mustache. Yeah. He's the only character that really shows fucking maturity in that way. He's a D, let's be honest. Nobody cares. Honestly, it took me all that time just to figure out who he was. Iroh. Wait, there's Wang! This is Wang, right? Oh, this is... Wang's the first avatar. Never mind. That's from Korra. What's his name? I forget this guy's name. Wang... First fire teacher. Wang is when Sokka pretends to be... Oh! Yeah. Oh. Zhang the deserter. He's at least a C. Because he was cool and he was philosophical. And he tried to teach Aang a lesson and he was right. He was just like, you shouldn't rush the natural order. Firebending is your last thing. He has a cool voice. Oh, Zhang, that's what it was. I forgot the last Zhang. And he told Aang he was a bitch. Yeah, he told him he was a bitch, but then he got bitched at by Avatar Roku. He's a B. He doesn't have development, but he has the wisdom. And he teaches a pretty good lesson. Jet. I want to put him in D because I just hate him. He's a D. You know what? He doesn't deserve a C. He gets no development. He's just an asshole. And his whole finale redeeming arc is just like... It's just like a 5-second just like, I'm helping you guys now. Though he's a cool idea for a character, but if they kind of just made him he was trying to get in on Katara's pants. He was trying to get in on Katara's pants. That is true. He just tries to mess up Zuko's redemption arc. Yeah, like a fucking dickhead. Is this Zuko's girlfriend from Ba Sing Se? That's it? It is S. Wow. But she doesn't do anything! No, she's the one with the face paint in the second row. Suki? Wait. Oh, that's Suki. She teaches him that he can be loved. Alright. Suki is Sokka's girlfriend, his second one. What's her name again? Judy. Wow. Look, okay. I don't know. I think... Judy, yes. Not Judy. Judy. She's a D. She's high D, though. Put some respect on whatever her name was. See? You don't know her name! This is the bounty hunter lady. She beats up... Okay, this is a fun little reference. In the bar, I forget if it's her first episode or the second episode she's in. Bro, what the fuck is this list? What, do you want the fucking bounty hunter to be A tier? Bounty hunter lady's mount was cooler than her. That's true. The Badger Mole was way cooler than she was. I don't even remember her name. Oh, but in the bar, she beats up two men. She throws them in the corner. They look like... If you count her sniffer boy, she's at least a B tier. I can give her C. That's the best I'm doing for you, bud, though. She only gets that because of sniffer boy. Alright, now Katara. Alright, now Boomy. Imagine. Yeah, I don't know. She's not that in it that long. She doesn't really teach a lesson either. Like, I literally fucking gave this redeeming character a fucking C. Because she's in one episode. Katara. Boomy is easy S. Boomy's definitely an A. Let's put Boomy up. Katara. Do you dislike Katara? Katara's a Mary Sue. I could give Katara definitely a strong B. I like Katara a little bit. She's motherly and naggy for seasons 1 or book 1 and 2. And then she kind of has a slight or Katara was like if a Mary Sue was a nag. So it kind of makes her more interesting. Yeah, see what I mean? Like, she's a very strong B at least. I would argue an A even. But like, here's kind of my issue. Because she starts off as like the naggy, you know, strong C, low B. Strong C, low B. I'll give her B. I'll give her that. I think she has better character development than Aang. Aang literally goes from like whiny pipsqueak kid until like the last episode of book 1. And then he just kind of becomes like more philosophical. But then he just becomes like an annoying Boy Scout. Actually, B, because the Southern Raiders episode was sick. Which one's the Southern Raiders episode again? Katara B, Aang C. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was the episode I was talking about, or that I was thinking about. She has a cool character arc in the 3rd season, but that's kind of it, if you think about it. Because she's just like the naggy mom in book 1 and 2, and then book 3, she kind of gets like, she worries more because like Aang almost died, but like, that's kind of it. She still just nags, and then once Zuko gets on the team, she's just kind of like, you lied to me in that cave. I hate you. And like, that's it. So I don't know. She's like cool in book 3, or she has like more better character in book 3. And also, okay, I will admit, I like her whole thing with when they get to the Southern tribe, but the Northern Water tribe, and how she's basically like excluded because she's a girl, and she's just like, whoa, I'm a fucking boss, babes. Fucking don't even try this shit. But she still gets her ass kicked. It's not like, see, okay, here's the thing. You brought up the Mary Sue thing. If she was a Mary Sue, she would have kicked the fucking sexist guy's ass, and they would have been like, whoa, she's a boss, babe. But she got her ass kicked. She only, okay, and that's kind of the thing that's like on the fence. She was only redeemable because of her bloodline. So it was just like, oh. If she was like, if the sexist guy let her join because he was just like, you know what, you show a lot of spirit and a lot of courage, and you know what, I respect that, I will teach you. I think that would have been better. But instead, they were just like, oh, I made this for your grandma. She ran away. I miss your grandma. Like, I thought that was a little weak. Like, imagine that. Imagine if it was just like, you show a lot of determination. Another thing. Okay, here's another thing. I bet you didn't know this. You know what? So, you guys remember the fortune teller episode? I think it's book 1. Where there's the lady, she's just like, oh, you know, the volcano's not gonna explode. And then the volcano explodes, and like, oh. There's foreshadow in that episode. More bimpy hot takes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Mickey, don't make me re-explain the Katara take, please. Less more likely to change a sexist old man's mind beating the shit out of a child or being reminded of his haughty Oh, that's true. He was an old guy. What? I put Katara in B. No, I'm not putting Aang in C. I thought about it, but so there's a foreshadow in that episode where she's told you're going to be married to a strong bender. And what that, you know, they make a joke or they make a statement after that where they're just like, wow, Aang is really a strong bender. And they're like, is it Aang? But see, here's the thing. The writers were anticipating, they were like, alright, we're also going to try to set her up with Zuko. And then we're going to see how the fans react, and whoever the fans really want her with, we'll make that the canon. That's how we'll end it. Because there's even a double foreshadow. What's up? Screecher, what do you mean, what? Kind of wish they set her up with Zuko. Here's the thing. Here's what I thought. Here's what I thought they were, like, also setting up. They were gonna set up Toph and Aang. Because, if you remember in the Forest episode in Book 2, I sound like a fucking nerd because I can, like, cite specifically. I hate Zatara's shipper culture, but yes, they are the OTP. See, the shippers suck, but the dynamic kind of makes sense. And the dynamic would make even a lot more sense with Aang and Toph. Aang and Toph have, like, such a better relationship, too. Like, they're like polar opposites. However, like, they're really good together. Like, when, like, their banter and, like, their interactions. And here's the thing. Here's the thing that I thought was cool. In the Forest episode, they're also closer in age than Aang and Katara, aren't they? Yeah, Aang is supposed to be 12 and Katara is supposed to be like 16. Isn't it pronounced like Toph? Don't they pronounce it like Toph in the show? I don't know. Anyways, so in the forest, they all see visions of people. They all see hallucinations. And here's the thing that I got from it. So Sokka sees someone he loved. He saw Suki. And then Katara saw someone she loved, her mother. So Aang saw Toph, and the whole theme was about someone you will meet. So I thought it was gonna be someone who, or it could set up someone who he will love. That's pretty good, I think. My name's Toph, because it sounds like tough. See? That episode has a lot of good quotes. Oh, see? Isn't that fucking cool? That's like a pretty good setup if they were trying to do the whole, like, are we gonna set up Aang with Zuko? I mean Aang with Katara or Aang with Toph? Or Topher and Gopher pronounced the same. Toph. No, that would be Gopher. So that was my thing. And also, like, it would be like air and earth, and then fire and water. Like, you know, they would be like the opposites. It would be like what you're not expecting. I don't know. I just think Toph and Aang made like a way better pairing, I guess. I really don't talk about OTP shit. That's like the only one that I'm kind of like, I'm definitely for that. I don't like Toph. I don't like Aang and Toph. I think Aang should be single at the end and focus on being a more complete avatar. Now, homie, I'm gonna be honest. I feel the same way. Like, the whole relationship thing, like, just kind of like comes in, like, they just randomly poke it back in. It's kind of a little annoying, in my opinion. All right, do you want a complete hot take? This is like a really big hot take. I hate most relationships in most shows. I think that most of them are fucking pointless. They're just in there because they're just like, we need to put something relatable, I guess. So the whole, like, idea of Aang being, like, this, you know, this monk in seclusion, but, like, also has, like, friendly relationships and things like that. I think that's, like, real good. Because, like, it should focus on him being the Avatar. Or, like, okay. That's the thing between Korra that I noticed and Avatar. Was that Avatar was about being the Avatar. Like, Aang already knew, like, the mentality of, like, I am the Avatar, I know what I'm supposed to do, I am the peacekeeper of the world. Korra's more about learning how to be the Avatar, like, what is my role as this super deity? But also, like, just a role model. And I thought that was pretty cool. But like, they didn't really set it up well with Korra from what I've heard. Aang didn't grow enough to earn Katara, TBH. He has the same exact... He's the exact same as the Penguin episode. Well, okay, I think he grows up a little more from that, but, like... The whole first book, he's just, like, a little dumb kid. And then, book 2, he just becomes, like, philosophical monk, like, I know the world. And I was like, that's kind of weird, if you think about it. Okay, Aang being thirsty right before a big life-threatening event, but still. Yeah, like, the fucking... Like, they do, like, this random-ass kiss before the solstice battle. And, like, it's just there, it just happens, that's it. And then it gets brought up fucking the episode before the movie. That's it. And I was just like, wow. Oh, and there's also, like, that dance they have, which I thought was like, all right, this is like a pretty good, like, bonding thing, but, like, it's still, like, the whole relationship. That's growth. He should have killed the Fire Lord. That is a big take. I could see that being, I don't know. That's like a really big, that's a really big thing. I could see that going, you know, like, I think that's mostly Nickelodeon would probably just be like, let's not do that. If they didn't make a moral dilemma out of it, like, if they're just like, oh, we captured him, we did it, we saved the world. But, like, I feel like they had to do that whole arc where they had to make, like, Aang disappear for the whole movie up until the end. Not killing anybody does become relevant in Korra. I liked that they showed the actual consequences of Aang refusing to kill people. Oh, yeah, they do that in the first season where they're just like, I took your bending away. And then it's just like, I'm teaching my kids to kill. So that was good. But having a Deus Ex Lion Turtle save the day. That was dumb. You know what? I'll agree with you. That was stupid. And then the end of season 1 of Korra, where she just learns to undo it from Aang. I thought that was dumb too. Let Yakone taught bloodbending to his kids because Aang didn't kill him. Yeah. Like, I felt like Aang should have figured out something on his own about it. Like, that was the thing with... That's the thing that kind of makes the whole, like... You know that one scene in the finale where he's, like, talking to all the avatars? And they all give, like, their opinions? They're all just like... I didn't kill the face stealer and he stole my wife's face, so I regret it. I lived in regret. Wasn't when he was talking to his past avatars too? Last Airbender one was like, nah, bro, I killed him. That was Kyoshi. Kyoshi was like, I killed. Who's the I don't remember the Conqueror's name. I killed the Conqueror to defend my nation, and it was the best decision ever. It may have caused you an issue in one episode, but I saved my nation. Yeah, Shin the Conk. Is it Shin? Yeah, that was Lady Kyoshi or Avatar Kyoshi did that. A bunch of other avatars though, and one of them was Air. He talks to the female Airbender. I forget what she said. Chin the Chonker. I forget what she says. Does she mention something about like violence? Because that's the whole thing about Airbenders. They're like, we live in peace and tranquility, but sometimes we need to know when to go out of those boundaries. Anyways, this guy is a fucking D. She says something like, sometimes you have to imply that she did. Okay. That one's more like... She kind of like goes on the whole idea of like, you know, the yin and yang of it. Which is, you know, that's like a theme in one episode. And then... I forget. What was I gonna say? Yeah, but like that whole sequence is pointless because he gets the ability to take bending away. He's like, that's it, they're gone. It's just, we don't have to worry. Aang was like, yeah, like him having the realization, but from looking within is just like, see, okay, if they made it a thing where they're just like, well, I let these people alive. Oh. And they cause these issues for us later down the road. Or like, you know, like, oh, I didn't stop the guy from killing Jet. So, you know, like, that's what happens for my pacifism. Is my, like, should I not be as passive? But no, that nothing happens. This is the whole thing about his character arc. He doesn't get one because he's literally just, he's the Goku. He's just, I saved the day. That's it. Don't confuse me with anyone who... Oh. I confused you, DuChomp bot. Not me sitting in voice chat explaining your channel point redeems. There's a lot of them. If you want them, if you want something like them, you gotta download and mix it up. That's the app I use. It's basically my chat bot. I like them. It's true. Howdy, Steph. Hope you're enjoying them. Meow. Alright. So, here's my thing. I don't remember the King of Bossing Say's name. Sorry, I'm a creep. I mean, that's what the lurkers be doing. Killer Bean. Yo, Quinamoto, thanks for the Killer Bean. Alright, Avatar Kyoshi. She's cool. She's a C, though. She doesn't really do much. She's just kind of cool. This dickhead. Also a C. Doesn't really do much besides be a dickhead. What's his name? What's his name? It's not... It's like, so... It's one word, I think. He's the silent guy who talks like once. He's a D, regardless. He doesn't get a redemption arc. He's just kind of like... And that's it. This is his whole personality. Goth GF. She has like a slight redemption. And she kind of mentions to Zuko, she's just like, bro, you have no emotion. Or like, you don't understand your emotions. And then he's just like, well, you don't express any. And she's like, I understand mine. The scene where Silent Guy gave the other person advice was pretty good. What did he say? What's the one thing he says? This guy's also a fucking D. He fucking sucks. Nothing? Oh. Momo! My motherfucking Momo. He gets an A. That dude's got personality. Fuck. Firelord Ozai. Wait. Yeah, it's Ozai. Sozin is his dad. This is a hard one. I think he's at least a B. Or at most a B. Maybe a C. He doesn't really have anything to him. He's kind of has no substance. Let's be honest. He's just evil and wants to rule the world because his dad did it, or his grandfather did it. That's it. Let's be honest. He's voiced by Mark Hamill, in case anyone wants to know that. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna do something. Oh, they're playing Phasmophobia. That's right. I'm stalking you guys. I know who's talking in there. Yeah, he doesn't really have any substance, if you want me to be real. He's just evil. And then he's just like, I'm not gonna be the Fire Lord, I'm gonna be the Overlord. This guy gets a C because, I don't know, he's an interesting roadblock. That's it. Sokka's Swordmaster. Give him a C. He has good wisdom, but again, he's just there. Is this Pipsqueak or is this Smellerbee? He gets a D, regardless. All of the freedom fighters get a D. Avatar Roku. Now this motherfucker. I really like Roku. He's like one of my favorite wisdom characters. You'll notice that there's a lot of characters who fit into either a wisdom role or a student role. And then you just have the kind of shitty characters that are there. But some of them are pretty good. Most of them are a D though. I'd probably give him a B. He has like he just kind of serves as like a quest giver. He's just like, Aang, you have to go to my shrine. Why do I have to do that? Avatar Roku, go to my shrine, forehead. Okay, sorry. Goes there. I'm lost. I don't know what to do. Press the start button to activate Avatar Roku. So it's really good, but he also kind of gives the life advice that Aang needs. So he gets that plus. But he's Aang's Q from HuniePop. Let's think about that. He's a hot piece of ass, but he's kind of just the point in that direction. Go over there. You D. Sorry. Sokka. Wanna be honest? Sokka's a fucking A. Sokka actually has character development. He starts off as an annoying kid who's like, I'm a know-it-all. And then you realize, wait, he is a know-it-all. I personally think his sword episode kind of like belittles his character, and it almost kind of like, I don't know how to explain it, but that's the one episode I kind of don't like. I don't like the sword episode, or I do like it, but like in relation to the rest of the series, it kind of like it sticks out to me, because it's like, because he can create all these plans and he understands all the assets he has. He's like, yo, okay, we want to break all these things. Well, we got to do this, 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 and this. And then Aang says something, and he's just like, Aang, that's dumb. Wait a minute. Aang, that's a genius idea. And then he figures out a plan out of it. And it's like really good. Like, If you look at last episode Sokka versus first episode Sokka, completely different character. Homie breaks his leg to save the world. Think about that. Is this Sozin? I think this is Sozin. I could be wrong. Let me look it up. It is Sozin. Sozin's interesting. He only gets really one episode to explain himself. He just wants world domination. He's honestly same tier as his dad. Except you get to see his whole life in an episode, so I think that gives him a little bit of an advantage so that you can see a character arc. Because he kind of goes like, you know, he's like, hey, I'm friends with the Avatar. Like, he has an interesting conflict. Jet also kind of has an interesting conflict, but he's just a dickhead. he has a conflict of just like, I want to disrupt the natural order. I think the world will benefit from this. He doesn't really explain why. He just thinks he should. I think that's kind of, you know, maybe that's a little dumb, but whatever. He's just like, the world should be all the Fire Nation. We should be a singular nation. Avatar's like, no, we have natural order. I like how things are. Well, I don't. So they fight. I'm just like, you know what? Fuck you. And then he just becomes a fucking supreme dictator and tries to take over the world. Suki! Suki's a girl. She also fights. She's a boss babe. That's it. That's her personality. Do you like boss babes? But I put this bitch in C. I don't know. I feel a little... Best girl? Suki is pretty good. And the girlometer. Should I put her in C? I might... no. No, I'm not putting her in C. You know what? I'm sticking to the D. Wheelchair Kid. I don't remember his name. He's just in 2 episodes. He shows a lot of spirit. And that's it. The Boulder. Fun fact about the Boulder. He's voiced by Mick Foley, the wrestler. You may remember him as Mankind. The guy who had the mask. And he had the sock puppet. The Boulder? He has good humor. Him and this guy, I think they make a pretty good combo. I think they're pretty good together. However, they don't really do a lot. That's the problem. As much as I love him, he's kind of just a D character. I give them both D. They're like somewhat good. You know what? No. If I get the he gets D. I'll be honest, he sucks. The Boulder's better. If she gets to have C because of Sniffer Boy, they get that. I like how quickly over his conflict. Yeah, it do be like that. All right, Freedom Fighter D. Toph. Toph is another character that does not have development. However, comes in swinging with a pretty good personality. So we gotta give her. I think she's definitely a B at lowest. She doesn't really develop, but she's just good. You know, it's like a Kit Kat. They're pretty good. I'd eat it. No need to change it. No need to get the mocha flavor. Just eat the Kit Kat. Tylee. Now, I'm gonna be honest. I shrimp for Tylee. I think Tylee, like, it's just like an airheaded character. It's pretty pretty good. Definitely in that boss babe trio they got is like she's like a pretty good Foley to the other two because they're both like kind of dready character or grungy kind of characters, and she's like really bubbly, so like it really like puts a good chemistry together, I think. However, she really that's it. She kind of is just that's her whole thing. She's just a circus character who fucking is in the trio. She gets a C. Fuck it. I don't care. Zuko's mom. Anyone remember Zuko's mom's name? Not me. D. The owl. I don't remember his name. Something the Wise. He's just an interesting roadblock again. Is he a C or a D? I think I'm gonna go with D. Wait. These two don't... Did I just make up something in my head? Did I just... I assumed these two characters were together. It's these two that are together. To be fair, they're only in, like, 2 episodes together. They're in that, like, the book 2 finale. He does hoist an entire library. That's pretty cool. Fair point. I do like his episode. And his whole plight of just like, I hate humans because they take advantage of me. And then the humans who come in all take advantage of him by either stealing... Katara takes a scroll. I forget the fish guy. No. Who's the guy who dies in book 1 at the end? The general or admiral. The admiral learns about the koi fish. Then Katara takes a scroll, and then Aang and Sokka learn about the solstice so they can defeat the Fire Nation. And he's just like, and then the librarian stays because he just wants all the knowledge, and then he dies. And you know what? You turn me around. That it really strikes. He does have an interesting whole thing. These two go back to D. They're actually not that good. Boulder gets C though because he's voiced by Mick Foley. I'll break my own rules. Okay, so this girl doesn't do anything besides die. Hey, it's that guy. Also a D. All right, can I move anyone? I feel like my D is a little chock full. Can I move? I'll move her to C. All right. You guys ready for something? I got Zuko. Zuko's my last guy. And I'm gonna be honest. Zuko is the S. Zuko is the character who has the greatest character arc in all of the whole series. Is honestly probably one of the greatest character arcs I've ever seen in anything. It's so well written. His whole drive of like honor, because he was shunned by his father, so he starts his whole life he's fighting for something that he thinks he should be believing in, and then eventually once he gets what he thinks he wants, he hates it. He's just like, my whole life has been a lie. I should have listened to my grandpappy. Here's the thing. Here's another thing I really love about this series. This is like a thing that I noticed watching it again. So, Fire Lord Ozai, the whole series, you see him, he's in shadow. He's so ominous and evil. And you're just like, oh my god, that's the bad guy. That's him. That's John, bad guy. The end of season 2, he's no longer like that. You see him. It removes all the shadow and shroud behind him. It's just like, he's just a guy. He's just a Fire Lord. Interesting. And then you start to learn more about him. And, you know, you start to get to, you know, personally see their relationship. The perspective, this is gonna blow, this may blow someone's mind. It blew my mind. The perspective of the Fire Lord that we get to see throughout the show is through the perspective of Zuko. Zuko sees his father as like a mysterious evil figure. He's just like, I need to please this man because he's just there. He's just an entity that I need to please. And then he does all the stuff and he finally pleases him. And then all the shroud disappears, and then we now get to see his dad as a person, because he's now respectable, because he killed the Avatar. That's crazy. That's visual storytelling done so well. It's so good. Brazy. That's brazy, dude. It's so fucking good. And then he goes through, like, he goes to the self-discovery arc in book 2. And then, you know, he tries to learn on his own, and he learns, like, a twisted perspective. Put someone in F tier already. Alright, Floof, relax. Alright. But yeah, so he learns like a whole twisted perspective in book 2. And then that leads to the finale where he like makes the decision. He's just like, you know what? I want the honor. I want to end this suffering. I fucking hate being a fugitive running for my fucking country. I want that respect, and I'm getting it. And then he kills, well, he doesn't kill the Avatar. You know what happens. But then he goes back and he gets all the respect that he wants. He's just like, this shit fucking sucks. I will save the world, and then go save the world. That's good. That's a good character arc. Alright, who deserves F tier? I'm gonna be honest, I'm not giving it to Jet. Jet has at least somewhat of an understanding. There's not really a character that I really hate. Can I be honest? I don't know if I should put someone on F. I'm putting all the freedom fighters in there. You know what? No. I'm putting these two in there. They don't do jack shit. They're just there. Head laser guy, but he's cool. He has a okay. If you watch the series with there's like not developer notes. It's for video games. It's not commentary. It's written commentary. They wanted to develop him a lot more because they were like, he's the only person who can do firebending through his mind. So they wanted to like show a character whose like whole life was dedicated to learning that. So like he's like kind of in pieces, like his arm is missing and his leg is missing. And they wanted to like kind of like show that through the character. However, he only has like 2 episodes. And he's just like a roadblock. Besides that, he's really cool. Like everyone, well, not everyone remembers him, but like he's still really cool. He's like Mr. X. Or Nemesis. He's just there, and you're like, oh, it's him. Alright. That's my Avatar list. I can't wait for the Zuko haters to be like, you fucking suck! Zuko sucks! Oh, display capture. Oh, well, now what? Should I do another list? Are you guys sick of lists? I've been doing this for like... I've been doing this for 4 hours? Oh my god. These lists really do be doing. I don't know what I would play. play Blood Money again. You guys want to play Blood Money? I could do A level. Well, I'm in Flatline. Blood? Let's do. Yeah, we'll do it. I'll do 1 level and then probably call it a night. Oh. Fucked. Still BRB.